Today, we're gonna be unlocking the creation fruit rework inside of Roblox Blox fruits. And I'm not gonna lie, chat, this creation fruit is like a whole brand new fruit. Originally inside of Blox fruits, we had a fruit called a barrier. And similar to the One Piece anime, this fruit was incredibly mid. It had no good purposes, it had no good uses, but in this latest update, the Blox fruit devs took the old trash barrier fruit and reworked it and molded it into a brand new creation fruit. And there have been rumors going around that not only does this brand new fruit look incredibly cool and incredibly rizzy, but it's also apparently super strong too. And who knows, chat, maybe our aura points will go up a good amount after we fully unlock this fruit. So let me actually go ahead into my inventory and see if we have a creation fruit. Oh, look at that, we do. It looks like before we had 7 barrier fruits, but now we have 7 of the brand new creation fruit. Let's go ahead and unstore this, and then let's go ahead and take a look at it. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this thing is clean. Okay, wait, what the heck? Why did it just bounce and then break in my hand? What the? Oh, hold up. Oh, it's putting itself back together. Okay, yeah, it's the creation fruit. It can create anything. I'm not gonna lie, this might actually be one of the coolest looking fruits inside of Blox fruits so far. Not only because it looks like a whole Rubik's Cube, but it's also rainbow, is glowing, has a bunch of different colors. And chat, I'm not gonna lie, if the fruit itself looks this cool, then I can only imagine what the moves are gonna be like. So let's go ahead, take a bite, and eat this fruit. Yes, sir! Blox fruit creation activated. And now if we go ahead and activate this fruit. Okay, hold on. Our stats didn't get reset on this one. You know what? I'm actually very surprised. Blox fruits finally had an update for once where they didn't reset your stats on the fruit. Yo, W, Blox fruits devs, they're finally listening. And it seems like since I had my barrier fruit mastered up previously, we still have all of our mastery now on our creation fruits. So us taking a look at this brand new fruit and checking out all of the brand new moves, it shouldn't be too much of a challenge now. And I actually heard that they added M1s to this fruit too. So what happens if we go ahead and click? Okay, wait, yo, chat, did you see that? We just sent a wall of, what's that? Was that trading cards? Yo, that's trading cards. And they all came crashing down. We've got the spades, the diamonds, we've got the hearts and the clubs. I know I already said it before, but the neon aspect and all the glows to this fruit just keeps getting better and better. It looks so cool. But I'm actually pretty sure if we send this at an opponent, okay, it does do damage, but also another use for the M1s on this fruit is to block moves. Okay, that did not block anything. Yo, hold up, let's try that again. Okay, hold up. Hey, yo, this dude kind of charging at me. He's getting a little aggressive with it. Hold up, buddy. Yo, yeah, stand back. Wait, hold on, he's walking into it, and it's literally knocking him back. Okay, so it doesn't get broken unless he attacks it. Yo, hold on, yeah, what are you gonna do now, buddy? You know, oh, yo, hold on, we can move it too? We can move it closer or far away and all the way around too. Yo, that's crazy. Wait, if we can do that, wait, can I just like load it up and just like smack this dude with it? Hold up, but I'm just gonna smack him with it. Not even let him get close enough to attack us. Nah, that's OP. That's actually broken. Nah, I have a feeling you could be very annoying with this fruit. Yo, chat, I feel like this could be bad if we got into the wrong hands. But already, so far, it looks like our M1 attacks are pretty cool, pretty snazzy, very unique compared to other fruits. And I mean, the gravity fruit rework also has its own pretty unique M1s, which I took a look at in my previous video. If you haven't seen that, make sure to watch it after this one. But let's start going ahead and taking a look at these moves now. Starting with our first move for 1 mastery, batter up. Let's go ahead and load it up, batter up. And wait, hold on, are we in a cannon? Are we in a cannon right now? Wait, hold on. Isn't this the one move where we put ourselves into a cannon and then we can launch it at our opponent like that? Okay, yeah. Oh my god. Yo, did we just hit him with a bat right after too? Wait, hold on. I gotta take a better look at that. Go ahead, batter up, load it up, and yo, check this out, chat. We hit him with a club, and it also spawned a bunch of rainbow bricks. Yo, hold on, check it out. I'm gonna do it again. Yo, not only did we hit him with the bat, but we hit him into a wall with the bat. Nah, that's just straight disrespectful. Ain't no way. Yo, I'm really about to be on my demon time with this fruit. I'm liking it more and more. Yes, sir. Okay, so already the first move we've looked at, pretty cool, pretty clean. But how about our next move for 45 mastery now? Slay of hand. All right, what's this about to be? Hold up, I'm gonna load it up, charge it up. Okay, wait, yo, this is the one move where you can literally grab them with a rainbow Tetris-like hand. Wait, hold on, what can I do with this? Can I just like bring them to me? Oh, I can throw them. I can throw them. Hold on, I'm gonna go ahead, get bro nice and low, and then I'm gonna go ahead and grab them up, and then do I just release it at wherever I'm aiming and it will throw them? So what if I release it like that way? Okay, I literally just threw, bro. Where'd he go? Oh, look at him. He's down there. Oh, but he doesn't even know what to do. Wait, what if I just tap the move? Wait, does it just go ahead? Oh, it's a swipe. Oh. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and kill that dude. And then I'm gonna walk over to this dude and hit him with the tap ability. Just swipe him. And yo, not only do we swipe him, but we grabbed him and slammed him down. You know, I really like that all of these brand new moves have a bunch of different variants. I really like this. I like the variety. I like the change. But now next up is our move for 90 mastery called Sword Box, which I'm pretty sure this is the move where we can summon a giant box that sends swords into it. So I'm gonna go ahead, load it up, do this, and oh, yo, yeah, that's literally what it is. We literally put bro into a box and it was sending swords at him. Hold on, now I'm gonna go ahead and grab Mr. Grumpy Pants and keep him away from us while our move is regenerating. All right, we should be good. I'm gonna throw him over there. Okay, and hold on. When we go ahead and actually load it up like that, it has that little creation box around us, but are we actually able to send it outside of us? Hold on, I'm gonna try it on this dude right here. Load it up. We have the little creation platform. We got some rainbow sparkles and stuff too. I like it. It also seems we have a bit of a creation cube in front of us as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and load it up, and oh, we can see from the outside the swords going in. Okay. So I'm assuming this is literally just a move where you can go ahead and trap your opponent and then just spam moves on them like that to kill them. Okay, so it's like more of a combo extender move. All right. And then our move that costs the most mastery for 130 mastery called the Magic City is next, which I really like that name. I feel like it is very fitting with all of these different abilities we have had so far. This creation fruit is actually really seeming like it's magic based. But let's go ahead and see what our Magic City does. I'm gonna go ahead and load it up, send it on bro like that, and oh yo, it's the pillars. It's the old pillars move from Barrier, but reworked it way better for creation. Yo, that's clean. Yo, hold on. I'm pretty sure you can bounce your opponents around this, so I'm gonna throw some people over there. All right, come on, guys. Follow the demon. Now I'm gonna load it up. Magic City. We got all of our pillars in front of us tiny, but now we're gonna go ahead and make them big. And yeah, look at that. They literally get bounced off of these. Yeah, look at these dudes. They're walking into it and doing damage. Yes, sir. All right, hold on. Let's go ahead, do it one more time right here. And then what if I hit him towards it? Come on, buddy. Walk into it. Come on. Okay, well, looks like when I walk into it, I can actually teleport between them as well. Wait, what the? I'm not gonna lie, though. That does some insane damage, though. Bro is cooked. All right, so that was all of our attack moves, our M1s, and all of the different abilities we can use as well. But now, lastly, we have our F move, usually known as our mobility move. And I saved this one for last because I'm pretty sure if we activate it, we actually put on this little magic hat right here, and then we literally enter a build mode from Fortnite. Like, look at this. We have all these different options on the side now. Yo, can I literally just like build a house right here? Hold on. No way. Bro, no. What is this? Yo, what is this? Hold on. I can change to a ramp. Wait, hold on. Yo, chat, we're about to be cranking 90s and Blox fruits. Yo, check this out. Yes, sir. Probably build like a base up here in the sky. Hold on. No way. This is literally like Fortnite. You can literally Fortnite build in Blox fruits now. I can only imagine the roleplay servers that are going to come from this. And why do I look so goofy with this hat on? What the? Wait, hold on. There's also an eraser button too, but you can break them as well. And you can also literally edit stuff too. You can edit the walls. What type of walls you want? What the heck is this, bro? We got windows and Blox fruits before GTA 6. Ain't no way. All right, yeah, we can literally crank 90s like Fortnite. This is crazy. Today, we're going to be unlocking the Eagle Fruit rework inside of Roblox Blox fruits. As we all know, inside of Blox fruits, there used to be a fruit called Falcon. And I'm not gonna lie, nobody cared about this fruit, bro. Okay, this was probably the worst fruit in the game. This fruit would benefit you in no way possible. Some say it was even worse than rocket fruit. But now the Blox fruits devs have gone ahead and cooked up this terrible fruit into something bigger, something better, something strong. And chat, what I am talking about is this fruit right here, the eagle fruit, which is obviously, as you have probably figured out by now, the old falcon fruit remade into something way better than it once was. And it also seems like there is eagle skins as well. Okay, I didn't know we had dragon fruit 2.0. But chat, if we're gonna be unlocking this brand new eagle fruit, then first things first, we need to go ahead and equip it. And hold on, let's go ahead and look at the new fruit real quick. Oh, look at this dude, he's so cute. And also, kind of tiny. Wait, is it just me or is this fruit like abnormally smaller compared to other Blox fruits in the game? What the heck? Hey, yo, he kind of looks like he's locked in though. Bro's got the tribal marks. When he jumps up the fly, he's got the wind effects and everything. Okay, hold on. They might have actually cooked here. But the only way to find out if they've cooked is going ahead, taking a bite of this fruit, and eating it. Yo, I never thought in my life I would eat an eagle. But hold on, yo, right off the bat from eating this, I got the wings. Wait, what? Okay, so that is already one difference compared to the old falcon fruit. I remember with the old falcon fruit, when you would eat it, you had to use a move to get your wings. But with the brand new eagle fruit, you literally just get the wings right off the bat. And not only that, but they're actually kind of drippy. Yo, wait, do they move when you walk too? Hold up. Yo, they're animated. They're actually animated too. And now if we go ahead and actually take a look at our fruit, I'm pretty sure I've used this before. And wait, hold on. That's actually very interesting. I had my old falcon fruit all the way mastered up. But with the new eagle fruit, it actually goes all the way down to 150. And the move that requires 150 is our mobility. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. That could only mean that there's maybe air variants for all of our moves while flying. One version for on the ground and one version for in the air. Oh. Well, chat, if we need to go ahead and get mastery for our 150 mastery flight move, I mean, we might as well go ahead and do a showcase on all the moves we already have, you know, to go ahead and get that mastery. Starting with our first move we have for 1 mastery called a wind burst, which I'm assuming is like the old falcon move where you just go ahead, charge it up. Okay, hold up. Yo, this is nothing like the old falcon move. Yo, what is happening to my wings? Yo, is this aura, chat? Is this aura? Oh my god, I am gaining so many aura points right now. Did someone just say flying roach? Really, buddy? Really, that's crazy. That's crazy. Bro, I am not a roach. But it looks like when we actually charge up our moves on this brand new eagle fruit, they now have super cool effects on them. Yo, I like the golden touch. This is very fitting for the eagle. But now what we need to go ahead and do is actually send it on this NPC right there. Yo, we just hit him with the golden air slashes. It doesn't seem like it did that much damage though. Hold on. I'm gonna just do like a normal one. Okay, wait, 3,000 damage. Not too bad. But honestly, still better than the old falcon fruit, so I can't complain. And yo, hold on. I just realized, but there's also M1s for the eagle fruit as well. Wait, what? Yo, we can attack with the wings. Wait, what is this? Yo, hold on. And are they ranged? Wait, what? Yo, the M1s are ranged. Nah. Yo, I can at least stand right here and send what looks to be my feathers with the golden effects on them once again charged up. Yo, chat, we got projectile feathers before GTA 6. That's crazy. That's actually insane. Yo, I really like that all of these brand new Blox fruits reworks are actually starting to have M1s for all the different fruits. We got the M1s for dragon when it got reworked. We got the M1s for gravity, the M1s for creation. Now we've literally got M1s for eagle, which also seems you can charge it up as well. Okay, yep, it does more damage if you charge it up. Now look at that. It's like a little sparkle thing when you charge it up. Okay. And honestly, it does kind of make sense that eagle fruit would have M1s. Like, why wouldn't we be able to attack with these beautiful wings right here? Hey, yo, but if I get any X-furry comments from having this fruit on in this entire video, I swear, chat, I'm gonna crash out, chat. I'm gonna crash out, chat. Alright, but we should probably get back to checking out our moves, starting with our next move for 35 mastery called a Feather Storm. And hold on, wait, what is this one? Okay, once again, charging it up gives us the golden effects on our wings. And if it says a Feather Storm, is this gonna be like a Feather Tornado type move? Hold on, what happens if I send it like that? Okay, oh my god. Yo, that was not a tornado. That was just a giant combination of repeated attacks. Wait, hold up. Yo, I'm gonna charge it up again and then do it. Nah. Nah, it's like we're flying around, bro, at supersonic speeds and just smacking them from every angle. That's crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and do it again, but this time not hold the move. Feather Storm. Okay, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if we hold it or not. Bro still gets the wombo combo of the century. That's crazy. And then for our next move for 80 mastery, it actually seems to be the same name from the old Falcon Fruit, Bone Crusher. And I can only imagine this might be the same as what the old Bone Crusher was. You know, they had to at least keep something related to the old version of the fruit. They always like to do that. But I'm gonna go ahead and load up a Bone Crusher. Okay, different pose. Our wings are still glowing with the golden effects. And now I'm gonna go ahead and launch it at this pirate millionaire right there. And yep, it's like the old Falcon move. We grab him and crush his bones. All right, let me go ahead and do that again. Bone Crusher. Okay, yeah, we literally just go ahead and zoom into bro. We quite literally slam into him with everything we've got. Okay, I like it. I like it. And then another move with the same name from Falcon for 110 mastery is Soaring Talon, which I'm assuming is the same thing as the old move as well. Now, I can't remember if this is gonna make me dash into them or send a bunch of attacks at them. But honestly, the only way to find out is by unleashing it at them. Okay, yeah, we dashed into him while sending a bunch of attacks. Okay, it was both. It was the combination of both. All right, chat, let me go ahead and do that again. Soaring Talon. Oh my god, it actually seems like our wings do explode as well. I like that. I like that. But now that we've gone ahead and took a look at all of our different moves, we need some mastery. And I honestly have a really good feeling that if I actually go ahead and respawn bosses, I think if I use the Eagle Fruit against a boss, I could actually stand my ground. So let's just go ahead and get that final mastery we need for our flight move. And then we can also find out if there's any air variants for our attacks as well. And oh my god, we can literally just keep hounding this dude. This is crazy. Bro literally can't do anything. Dude, look at this. We're literally just floating in the air with our M1s too. Our M1s literally make us float while using it. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, this is definitely way better than the old Falcon Fruit. This is definitely way better. Alright, and then a few more should do it. Alright, bro is dead. And look at that, 154 mastery. We have our final move for 150 mastery unlocked, which is our flight move. And yo, please tell me I only have to press this once and then I just activate flight mode. Okay, yep, that's how it works. I literally just activate flight mode. Nah! Yo, once again, this is way better than old Falcon. You literally had to hold your fly move. Now you can literally just fly. However, honestly though, we don't really fly that fast. Wait, what if I disable it and then enable it, but then holding it? Do we fly faster? Okay, nope, you just kind of fly slow. Okay, honestly, beggars can't be choosers. And then I'm assuming we can still use all of our different moves while in the air as well. Okay, yep, we still can. We still can. Nah, bro. That's just unfair. Nah. Yo, Eagle Fruit might be the new meta. With the M1s too? Nah, imagine trying to fight back against someone attacking you with Eagle, but they're literally just flying in the air while attacking you. That's gonna be so annoying to deal with. Nah. Yo, I really like this fruit rework. And hold on, does the flight activation do damage? Okay, it does not do damage. But chat, now that we've gone ahead and fully leveled up our reworked Eagle Fruit, now it's time to put to the test if Eagle Fruit can beat the Dragon Fruit. And I'm not gonna lie, I've got my friend over here trying to level up his dragon, but we can't really have that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start attacking him. Be a little bit unfair. I mean, he did call me a flying roach. Yo, get over here, buddy. Okay, will I be able to beat bro with my Eagle Fruit against Dragon? All right, come on. Okay, no, I just got wombo combo. Today, we're gonna be unlocking the Gravity Fruit rework inside of Roblox Blox Fruits. Blox Fruits just had a massive update where 3 different fruits inside of the game got completely reworked. And inside of today's video, not only are we gonna be taking a look at the brand new Gravity Fruit, but we're also gonna be unlocking and checking out all of the brand new reworked moves and And also by the end of this video, we're gonna be unlocking the first ever animation cutscene move on the gravity fruit inside of Roblox Blox fruits. And the first things first, chat, what we need to go ahead and do is actually get our hands on a gravity fruit, which I'm pretty sure I still have one in my inventory. Okay, yep, we have two right there. I'm gonna go ahead and uninstall this bad boy. And I'm not really sure if the gravity fruit model actually got changed itself. I mean, regardless, it still looks pretty freaking cool. But let's go ahead and eat this bad boy and take a look at what we need to do to level this up. Okay, and like dragon fruit and every other fruit, our mastery got reset all the way back to 1. Bro, 300 mastery for the final move? Are you serious? Why, Blox Fruits devs? Why do you do this? Okay, you know what, chat? We just need to go ahead and start leveling up this fruit. We're gonna go ahead into the shop, buy ourselves AR respawn bosses, and starting off, we do have a one move for 1 mastery called the Singularity, but I'm also pretty sure they added M1s to this fruit as well. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and click towards Mr. Stone Boss right there, and okay, did we just send a meteor at him from outer space? Wait, hold on. Let me go ahead and do that again. Oh, wait, I remember this from the trailer. You can click it and then drag it, and you can go ahead and hit him around the map like that. Click him around like that. And then I think if I just click on him normally, it's just gonna pounce on him from above. I'm also pretty sure if I drag down, it'll send a meteor at him like that. Okay, so the M1s are actually pretty unique compared to other fruit M1s with a bunch of different ways to use it. Yo, this is actually kind of fun. Hold up. Oh, wait, where'd he go? Oh, he got sent all the way over there. And then we do have our first move called the Singularity 2, which we might as well go ahead and check out. So I'm gonna go ahead and load this up at, bro. Oh my god, these effects look crazy. And I guess it literally is the same as its name. We just hit him with the Singularity point. We can literally just spawn in a Singularity point on bro and just explode it on him. Okay, nice. But now I think we just need to go ahead and kill this boss to get some mastery. And luckily, I've got my Buddha bros here with me to help me get this mastery. Yes, sir. Look at that. It's loading it already. But will we get enough for our next move? Okay, yeah, we have our next move unlocked for 50 mastery, Shooting Star, and also another move unlocked for 100 mastery, Orbital Chain. And since we have these new moves unlocked, we might as well go ahead and test them out on the next boss. Starting with our Shooting Star move, I'm pretty sure this is our mobility, so I'm gonna load it up. And yo, look at this. We're flying on a giant rock. And I'm pretty sure with the animation, we literally actually took this material away from where we were standing. So I don't know if we can actually change this depending on what we're standing on. But we're literally using our gravity power to hover on our very own giant meteor. And hold on, is this like other fruits like magma where if I release it, I can send it at my opponent? Wait, oh, hold on. Oh my god, oh my god, I can. Yo, that's OP. Hold on, let me do it again. Shooting Star. Now we've got our grass ball. And then I'm gonna go ahead, send it at the boss right there. Okay, yeah, that's OP. That's actually OP. And that's also pretty fun to do. Yo, hold up. Send it at him. And also another thing I saw from the Blox Fruits trailer is that if I actually activate this move, I can still use my M1s while being all the way up here. Okay, yeah, this is actually unfair. Wait, no way. I can still hit him. No way. Yo, that's actually unfair if you're gonna fight someone using that. They can't even hit you. Alright, well, now bro's actually trying to hit me. You know, bro, have some fiery balls from the sky. There you go. But, chat, I did not forget about our other move, Orbital Chain. I'm gonna go ahead and check that out next. Go ahead and do this. And, yo, hold on, wait. What the heck was that? What did we just do to him, chat? Hold on, let's go ahead and try this out again. Orbital Chain. Oh, wait, yo, we're hitting with debris. Yo, what? Yo, we can literally pick up mini rocks from around the ground and use them as projectiles too? Oh, no! But I do want to see if there's any variants I'm missing on it. Okay, if I just do it once, it's kind of weak. See, that's something you should probably hold. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna lie, chat. Our moves are getting better and better. But once again, we need to go ahead and get some more mastery to unlock our next moves. And yo, hold on. I just found out if I actually get really high up in the air and then use our Shooting Star move, not only can we send down meteors, but we literally are on an actual meteor this time. Oh my god, there's so many different variants to all of these moves. No way. Alright, but now I need to kill this dude. He's been attacking me a little bit too much. He's getting a little bit of annoying. We need to get this dude out of here. There we go. All right, and there we go. After a little bit more grinding, we now have 200 mastery, which means our next move called a gravitational prison is now unlocked. And I'm not gonna lie, chat, we have literally killed every single boss in the game so far. All that's left is the Cake Queen Big Mommy. So I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to figure out what this move does before we go ahead and fight her. Only because she's the most annoying boss inside of the game. So let's go ahead and figure out what this does. Gravitational prison. Oh, yo, check this out. Yo, we've got a gravity orb in our hands. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, the Blox Fruits devs cooked on the effects with this. Yo, this is clean. Oh my god. And then let me go ahead and shoot it at bro like that. And oh my god, yo, bro, it even grabbed my Buddhas. Yo, what was that? What did we just do to bro? Wait, hold on. That was me holding the move. What if I go ahead and do it normal now? I just send it out like that. Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. Nah. We're literally sucking them in with our gravity force now. And I am starting to notice that a lot of these moves have air variants, as we have seen before, like these moves right here. So what if we also go ahead and use this move while in the air, charging it up? Okay, well, it turns out there actually isn't an air variant. But if you talk to the scientists at the awakening area, apparently you can actually awaken the gravity fruit, the new eagle fruit, and the new creation fruit. Yo, what is this, chat? But I'm not gonna lie, chat, we've already gone ahead and unlocked 4 out of 5 moves on this fruit. So all that's left is to grind on Big Mommy right there and get the 300 mastery for our final move called Asteroid Crash. So get over here! Yeah! And I'm not gonna lie, with using all of these different moves together, Gravity Fruit is definitely way better than it was before. You can actually do a lot more damage and do much better combos with this reworked Gravity Fruit. Let's go! But chat, like I said, once we finally unlock our final move on this fruit, we are going to be able to finally get our hands on the first ever animated cutscene move inside of Blox Fruits. And it's literally a whole asteroid crash move too. So I'm not gonna lie, Big Mommy needs to hand over this mastery, okay? I need to see it. It's the last move we have left. Alright, there we go. We're past 250 mastery. Okay, and now we're at 275. Bro, come on, bro. We're literally 3 off the mastery. Bro, come on. Come on, she's almost dead. Yes! 300 mastery. Our final move for 300 mastery, Asteroid Crash, is finally unlocked. And yo, chat, I've been waiting for this one. We have now finally unlocked the first animated cutscene move inside of Blox Fruits. And I'm actually pretty sure there's 2 variants to this as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and just use it normally, where I just tap the move onto these dummies over here. And there we go. It brings in a giant meteor from the sky. Bro, 20,000 damage. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, but let me go ahead and do that again. Send the move down on these dummies. Giant meteor coming in from the sky. Yo, that's sick. That is so clean. But now, the moment we have all been waiting for. We've got these dummies over here. I'm gonna get up in the air, load up this move, charge it up, send it down on them. And it does not do the cutscene. What is that? And turns out if I actually want to get the animated cutscene, I have to awaken the gravity fruit. Okay. Alright, W Blox Fruits devs, okay. Today in Roblox Blox Fruits, I'm gonna be scamming some scammers. And the way that I'm gonna be doing that is, as you can see, I'm on my alt account right now, xDemon Blox Fruits. You know, I got that beautiful demon drip on, which is, by the way, linked down below in my group shop if you want to go ahead and get it yourselves. But as you can see inside of my inventory, I actually have my hands on a few kitsune fruits here. 3 to be exact. And what I'm gonna be doing is dressing up my character as a noob and pretending to be new to the game, where I will then be asking players inside of the server to help me roll a fruit, and then we're gonna be fake rolling some kitsune fruits. And like last video where I did this, we're gonna be doing the same thing, where if they tell us the fruit is good, then we're gonna gift them a permanent fruit of their choice. But if they try and tell us the fruit is bad and scam us out of it, then we're gonna go ahead and eat it right in front of them. But if you're new here and haven't seen me before, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like on this video, because things are about to get insane. But here we are inside of the first seas, and first things first, we need to go go ahead and make ourselves look like a noob. Because right now we're looking like our normal demon self. We got the pale scarf on. We got the TTK on our holster. We need to get rid of these. So unequip the scarf, unequip the TTK, unequip our soul guitar, and then I just went ahead and dressed up my avatar as a bacon. Pretty simple enough. And oh, we're starting to look newbie. I think this is good enough, but now the only problem we have left is our bounty up here, which is 2.5 million. But there's actually a pretty simple fix to this, and all I needed to do was just rejoin the game and join as a marine. And boom, look at that. Now we have barely any bounty to begin with, only 2,500 instead of 2.5 mil. And now that we are inside of a public server as well, it is time to try and see if we can find our first scammer. Hi guys, I'm new. How do you play? Oh, and look, there's like another bacon over there just grinding the marine fortress. Bro's got his fists up. Put him up. Fight back. Fight back. Oh, but someone responded in chat saying I can teach you, and their username is red_undefeated. Are they a part of the redhead clan? Really? You can teach me? He said yeah. Okay, what do I do? Remember guys, we gotta be acting like a full-on noob for this or it's not gonna work. So I literally have to act like a complete bot and like I don't even know how to play this game to begin with. Oh, but they said have you rolled a fruit? Ah, how convenient. Fruit? What that? Fruits are the core of this game. It's how you grind and PvP. Oh! How do I get one? You roll it in the jungle. Where that? He said LOL, where you at? My spawn? I don't know what it's called to be honest. Oh, but he said okay, on my way. Hey, let's go! First server already and we already found someone, guys. And so far, this dude's been pretty nice, so I really hope he does not turn out to be a scammer. That would honestly, I would kind of lose my faith in humanity. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and I think that's him pulling up. Bro's coming in with the big boat. Damn. Oh, it is him. He said it was good. Gee, nice boat, son. He said thank you, happy face. But I said, okay, take me the way. I want to learn. And he said, alrighty. Oh, he's getting in the captain's chair and everything. And you know, I had the nice touch with my little god human out, so it looks like the combat fighting style. And we made it to the jungle. Okay, let's do this. I just gotta be careful and not double jump around this dude, so that doesn't give away my position either. But where's this dude going? Why is he taking the long way to the fruit gotcha? What the? Okay, I mean, I'm not questioning it. I'm just gonna follow him. Here is where you roll a fruit, my man. Oh, okay. So I just talked to him. He said here. He looks scary though. Like, dude's got the abs out and everything. He's got them anime menacing eyes. Is it gonna kill me? Don't worry, he likes ice cream. Oh, bet. All right, let's just go ahead and start the process. Here we go, guys. Fake roll that fruit. We're gonna click never mind. But now we're gonna go into our inventory and unstore one of our kitsunes. Okay, I think I did it. Is this good? Bro, why is he spamming periods in the chat? But then I gave him question marks. He said, bro, you rolled something devious. I am in disbelief. What that mean? That's one of the best fruits in the game? You got so lucky? Wait, really? Oh my god, guys, he's being truthful with us. He's not trying to scam us. What? He said, yeah. He said, hurry and store it before you get murdered. Gulp. Okay. Let me just go ahead and put that back in our inventory, boys. Save that fruit for the third sea. You will need it then. And then he just put speaking shout emoji. Okay, thank you. And then he said, you're welcome. And then this random dude came up and said, yo, guys. Okay, but guys, this dude, he actually did not try and scam us. I'm very shocked right now. I mean, he is a redhead fan, which means he must be a Blox Fruits pro. I mean, he's got that drip on too. He's got the gold D Roger cape and everything. But like last video where I tried to troll scammers with the T-Rex fruit, there was one dude in that video that was completely honest with us and we gave him a permanent fruit of his choice. And you know, since this dude did the same, I think I'm gonna do it too. I mean, he literally said, I'm poor, sorry. Hey man, listen. And he said question mark. I'm not actually a noob. I'm undercover. He said, oh. And since you were honest with me, I'm gonna give you a perm fruit of your choice. He said, wait, really? Yes, really. What would you like, my G? He asked, can I have a kitsune? Oh, and he's jumping. He's excited for it. Let me just go ahead and make my way into the Blox Fruit shop. Make my way to the kitsune. Click his username and click gift. And then we will buy him the permanent kitsune fruit. Sent to gift a permanent kitsune to no pain and no gain. He said, thank you so much. OMG, OMG, OMG. No, man, thank you. And look, he equipped it in. Let's go. W, man. Well, guys, first person down already. They did not try and scam us. It's time to go ahead and server hop to see if we can find an actual scammer now. And here we are, guys, in a brand new server. We're actually still in the jungle for where we left off. So, you know, maybe we can start off here this time. But there's actually been a fruit detected inside of the game, and I low-key want to go get that real quick. So, let me just go ahead and figure out where it is. Oh, I think it's here at the Coliseum. But where, though? Oh, I think I see it. I think I see it. And, it's just a spring fruit. Okay, yeah, I'll take it. It's aight. So let's go ahead and quickly make our way back to the jungle. And then, you know, since we're scamming with fake kitsune fruits, I actually want to go ahead and roll as well and see if I can get an actual kitsune fruit. So come on, give me some good luck, Zioles. And okay, nice fruit. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right, but here we go, guys. Time to see if we can find ourselves a scammer. Hi, everyone. Oh, someone in chat named the purple guy already said hi back. Okay. I'm new to this game. How do you roll a fruit? Oh, and then someone else said hi. I can teach you. Okay. I'm at jungle, but I don't know where to go. I'm confused. Oh, but he said I'll come over. No worries. Okay, this dude seems pretty nice too. All right, okay. You know what, guys? Maybe we just won't find any scammers in this video and we'll just find some actual genuine people. Maybe the world isn't as bad as we all think it is. Oh, and I mean, I already see a bunch of people over there rolling fruits as well. Oh, God. Oh, I think this is the hunter dude from chat. Bro's got the T-Rex fruit. What? How you get a tail? I want one. He said, we don't speak on that. Anyways, follow me. Wait, what? Bro, why don't we speak about the tail? I'm new to this game. Oh, God, he transformed. Oh, God. Oh, bro, please don't kill me. Bro, mercy, bro. Mercy, bro. Okay, I don't think he's gonna kill me. I'm just gonna make my way over. Oh, God, why'd he transform? Oh, and there's actually a lot of people over here at the gacha as well. What now? Talk to this beautiful piece of dark chocolate. Pause, bro. Pause, bro. And you will roll a fruit. All right. Okay, but here we go. We're just gonna go ahead and click never mind. Make it look like we're rolling a fruit. Make our way to our inventory and yet again pull out a kitsune. Okay, I did it. He said a word. What did you get? It says kitsune. What does that mean? He said, bro, holy bleep, what? Yeah, is this good? He said, nah, not really. And this dude's trying to say, bro, he pranking. Nah, he is. Shut up. Shut up. You're gonna blow my cover. Shut up. Really? It's bad? Oh, but now the purple guy's saying, bro, that really good. And then the hunter dude, yeah, you should give it to me. It's not that good. And then purple guy saying, bro, hunter is scammer. Is it bad or good? I'm confused. This dude is off it. It's bad. I don't know who to believe. And purple guy just went silent. I think he's like fuming behind his monitor. Oh, God. Bro's just breaking his desk and everything while this all goes down. And the hunter dude's just dancing on purple guy too. Ain't no way this dude's trying to scam me and getting cocky about it. But hunter said, just give me it. It's trash. How do I give? You click on the fruit and then click drop. Okay. And purple guy is just still silent. Bro, you're supposed to help me out here, bro. What the hell? But guys, we're gonna go ahead, click down on our fruit, hover over drop, and then we're gonna eat it instead, you idiot. He said, no. What are you doing? You stupid scammer. I'm not dumb. And purple guy said, yes. He said, oh my God. Demon, good choice. He was trying to scam. And he said, sorry, I was AFK. But hunter said, you're actually brain dead. On God? You mean it? You know, I'm not surprised this dude tried to scam me. He's got the emo avatar and everything. What an actual loser. Oh, but he said, on God. Get out of here, you freak. Yeah, look at him run away. What a loser. But guys, we were able to successfully troll a scammer. Let's go. Let's go. But guys, we did some good deeds today. Not only did we give a genuine person a permanent fruit since they helped us out, but we were able to stop a scammer in their tracks as well. All right, chat, look at this. Yo, it's finally here. The Blox Fruits Christmas update is finally here. With the holiday Christmas map looking nice and snazzy, we've currently got a countdown for a free fruit event. But not only that, chat, I think if I actually go ahead into the shop right here, which is actually decorated with Christmas lights and says sale, if I go ahead and open this up, yo, look at that. There it is. The the ultimate holiday bundle, where you'll get a permanent dragon, Yeti, gas, and Buddha. The new Yeti fruits here. So, I mean, you guys already know what I'm about to do. I'm gonna go ahead and get my hands on one of these. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And yo, look, even the new Yeti fruits inside of the shop. The Yeti, for 3,000 Robux, allows the user to turn into a hulking snow beast with cold attacks and ground-shaking strength. And chat, you already know why we're here. We're gonna be unlocking the brand new Yeti fruit. Let's go ahead and equip that. And yo, here we go. Bro, this is about to be like Dragon all over again. I'm gonna have to get so much mastery. And oh no, there's not even M1s in the base form like there is in Dragon. Aw, nah. But you know what, chat? Christmas is here and I am down for the challenge. So honestly, chat, let's just go ahead and start grinding some mastery already. There are tons of brand new abilities on this fruit we need to check out. And like I said, we need that transformation. I need to become the Yeti on Christmas. We gotta get hairy with it. But ooh, it looks like also the different respawn bosses icons and all those got a nice little change. Okay, I like it. I like it. But bring it on, Stone. I need some mastery. And I only have the first move starting out, which is Arctic Clap. Yeah, that's right, buddy. I've got my ice power now. Boom! Okay, but not gonna lie though, this is actually gonna take so long to get mastery. So, you know, we've got the homie helping out once again. All right, come on, here we go, here we go. Where's he at? Where's he at? All right, but here we go, here we go, here we go. I really don't know why they didn't add emblems to the base form of this, but you know what? We're gonna do what we can with what we have. Yeah! Okay, hold up, wait, he's actually almost dead. Yo, he's actually almost dead. Hold up. I think one more hit should do it. Yes! Yo, look at that. We've already got some mastery loading in. How many moves are gonna get unlocked, chat? How many moves are gonna get unlocked? All right, we got a total of 120 mastery, and we already unlocked 2 brand new moves: the Frostbite Boulder and the Glacial Execution. So you already know we gotta go ahead and check out these 2 brand new moves with the next boss at the Hydra Island. And you know what, Hydra Master Teacher, dude? You replaced my queen, the Hydra Mommy, so you will pay. Frostbite Boulder! Okay, so that's the move where you can send your little icy balls at your opponent. And then the Glacial Execution is the one where you can go ahead and attack your opponent. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, chat. The icy moves are getting better. Yo, chat, this is kind of rizzy, though, because last update, we got the Dragon Fruit rework, and that was completely fire. And now in this update, we have the new Yeti Fruit, which is ice. Yo, honestly, at this point, we're gonna end up unlocking all of the elements inside of Blox Fruits. Ain't no way. Yes, sir. And ooh, I think I'm actually starting to figure out some pretty good combos with this Yeti Fruit, too. Hey, yo, what's good, buddy? Hey, yo, I'm not gonna lie, you're looking a little low, too. Yo, I think you got some mastery for me, huh? And there we go. We've defeated the boss once again. Mastery is loading in. But we did not get enough for what we need. We need 200 for the next move, and we only got 30 from that. Alright, on to the next boss! And wait, hold up. It actually looks like the sea castle's decorated for Christmas too. Yo, there's that giant Christmas tree here. What the heck? But I'm not gonna lie though, chat. In order to get our hands on the big amount of mastery we're gonna need overall, I think we should just start going after the Cake Queen, our big mommy already. You know what? Bring it on! Let's get it! Yo, this is actually OP. I have 2 dragon fruits helping me. They're just straight cornering her. And then I'm coming in and hitting her with the ranged attacks. Hey, yo, what's wrong, big mommy? Fight back. Yo, fight back. Hey, yo, you don't want this. And chat, I'm actually pretty sure that with this brand new Yeti fruit, it's supposed to be the rival for the leopard fruit. I mean, we all saw the Yeti versus leopard showdown inside of the trailer. So I'm actually very curious and very excited to unlock this transformation. I really do wonder if it's stronger than leopard fruit itself. Yo, chat, I remember when leopard fruit used to be the top fruit inside of the game. Even better than dough. Alright, but Cake Mommy is looking a little bit low. Get her out of here. And oh, look at that. We got enough mastery for our next move. We now have 216 mastery, which means we now have our mobility F move unlocked, the Tundra Rush. And yo, I'm not gonna lie, chat, it has Tundra in the name. Yo, that kind of sounds a lot like the Tundra Fracture from the free KJ Strongest Battlegrounds update. But let's go ahead and check this out. First, starting with using it normal, Tundra Rush. Yes, sir. Okay, we get a nice little dash. We get some sort of range with it. But I'm also pretty sure there's 2 different ways to attack with this fruit as well. Starting with the first version, if we just go in with the Tundra Rush. Okay, yo, hey, okay, why am I in the map? Why am I in the map? Yep, okay, you know what, chat? Let's go ahead and do that again. Tundra Rush! Okay, yeah. Oh, that's when we go ahead and grab them and slam them on the ground. Yo, it's kind of like a continuation comp of the glacial execution. Yes, sir. And then I'm also pretty sure there's a second variant of the Tundra Rush as well. If you go ahead and attack, but looking up with your camera, you take them into the air and then sling them around and throw them. Yo, chat, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of looking clean. But our grind is not done yet. We still need about 80 more mastery to unlock our transformation, and then that's when we'll unlock the full power of our Yeti fruit. So honestly, you know what? Just put the fries in the bag cake, mommy. Okay. No one likes the grind. No one likes grinding in Blox fruits. Just put the mastery in the bag. Yeah! I do really like though how when you attack with the Yeti fruit, it leaves all of these different ice effects and stuff on the ground. I mean, another thing we saw inside of the Yeti fruit trailer is that he was literally able to completely freeze entire parts of maps. So I wonder if that's actually true. And I really wonder how overpowered our ice abilities are gonna be once we finally unlock our transformation. Okay, 254 mastery. We're halfway. But run it back. All right, 268 mastery. 280 mastery. Bro, come on. 292 mastery. Oh, finally, there we go. 300 mastery. Our transformation is now unlocked. Yo, look at this chat. From all of the grinding, we are finally the level we need, and now we can finally unlock our Yeti fruit transformation. Let's get it. Yeah. Oh my god, this is sick. We literally became the Yeti itself. Yo, look at this. Oh my god, we literally have an icy trail wherever we walk to. Yo, that's kind of like the dragon hybrid form with the flame trail. And we're also looking big and mean as well. We've got ice spikes growing out of us. We've got our chilly breath coming from our mouth, our red menacing eyes. But honestly, chat, let's just go ahead and start checking out these moves. Starting with the M1s, we finally have the M1s unlocked. And wait, yo, what the heck? Yo, it looks like we have 3 slashes. And then for a final thing, we stomp down and summon in a giant ice surge. Yo, look at this. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, chat. These M1s are looking rizzy. Yo, look at this. If we literally just spam it too, we can just keep spawning in the giant ice surge. Yo, look how much damage we're doing. 25,000? 30,000? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. If the M1s already do this much damage, then what about all of the moves too? And ooh, wait, the Presence event will start in 5 minutes. Head to the center of the event island. Yo, we gotta hurry. All right, chat, let's just go ahead and check out our first move once again. The Arctic Clap. Once again, we're loading in our Icy Frost power. Oh my god, it's like surging on our hands. That actually looks insane. Let's go ahead. Send it at him. Yo, that's like the ice surge move from Ice Fruit. Yo, look at this. Oh my gosh. We literally just summoned in giant ice spike. That's crazy. And then we have our second move, the Frostbite Boulder. Go ahead and load it up. Our big giant snowball is now a big giant ice ball. And yo, NPC down there, have a taste of my blue balls, buddy. Boom! Yo, that did 10,000 damage. And I'm also pretty sure it still has the little splash effect as well. Yep, look at that. It splashed all around, all the way over here. Okay, but now we're moving on to the C move once again, the Glacial Execution. Let's go ahead and load it up. Oh my god, that looks so cool. And then aim it at him. The Yeti combo. Yo, did you just see that? We just punched them in the face as the Yeti. Oh, nah, that was just disrespectful. I'm gonna do it again. Punch him in the face. Yes, sir. Like, how looks like it had impact frames too. Yes, sir. And then finally, we are down to our F move, the Tundra Rush, which I still think has the 2 different versions. Let's just go ahead and use it normally. Okay, yep, we get a nice little dash with it for mobility, but we can also use it as those 2 different attacks, which you guys saw before. Starting with the normal version, go ahead. Yep, we slam him again as the Yeti, but this time it's even more disrespectful. Oh my god, that's actually so cool. Just seeing the Yeti just beating him up like that. The animations are so clean, especially with the Glacial Execution. It just punches them in the face, yo. And then if we go ahead and do our Tundra Rush while aiming upwards. Okay, nope, I did not do that right. Okay, this might be a little bit hard as a big giant Yeti monster. All right, hold on, let's see if we can do it again. Into the air. Okay, you know what, chat? I can't pull it up. You're just gonna have to figure it out yourselves. But hey, looks like we've got some free fruit spawning in. All right, chat, let's see if we can luck out and get the physical Yeti fruit along with the fruit we already have. So the present's going in. Beat it up. Yo, beat it up. Yo, open up, little bro. Put the presents in the bag. Okay, wait, hold on. Presents drop. Presents drop. Oh, what's about to be? Yo, what's about to be? Oh, what did I gift? Oh, what did I get? I'm opening it up. And, oh, we got a diamond fruit. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. The T-Rex dino fruit is officially here inside of Roblox Blox fruits. And, hey, yo, Sugarway, you wanna slide me that fruit real quick, buddy?
Oh my god, you want me to spend money on your stupid butts?
Dude, I'm a brokey. Help me out.
Call me daddy, I'll say sure.
Daddy?
Oh, alright, here you go, man. You can take, like, the T-Rex fruit for free, man.
Received a gift, a permanent T-Rex from Rectaway. Let's go! Ooh, and the present event will start in 10 minutes. Well, now that we have our hands on our little T-Rex fruit right here, let's go ahead and equip that. And let's go ahead and level up our prehistoric power to become overpowered and unstoppable while we wait for those gifts to spawn in. Hey, look, Rectaway, I have a furry tail now. Look at this. Ooh.
You're not helping your case out here, man. You already look like a weird gecko.
Hey, that's messed up, man. I thought we had something special here.
Not anymore once you transform into a furry.
All right, you know what, buddy? Tail swipe! All right, but with our first look at this fruit, we actually have some pretty nice M1 attacks. Like, look, we can do some pretty cool green slashes, just like how we just got our kitsune fruit, and we can do slashes with that as well. I mean, if we actually take a look inside of the fruit shop right here, the T-Rex fruit is another beast-type fruit. And you know, in all of these recent Blox fruits updates, we have been getting a bunch of new beast fruits, like the mammoth fruit, the kitsune fruit, and even the dragon fruit, which is actually in progress of getting a brand new rework. So guys, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now so you can stick around for when that dragon rework comes out and I make a video on it. And I'm gonna also need you guys to go ahead and hit that like button so I can see who is truly as hype about this T-Rex fruit as I am, you know? So if you're glad that this fruit is now in the game, go ahead, leave a like. But you know, enough yapping. Okay, we need to go ahead and get some mastery, and oh my god, we actually do a good amount of damage with our slices. Oh, those slices sound beautiful too. They sound large and beastie, just like a T-Rex. It's just like we're swinging our T-Rex claws. Oh, we hit 76 mastery, and we unlocked our first move called the Predatory Screech for 50 mastery. Oh, and I mean, we also have our tail swipe for 1 mastery, and I forgot about that, even though I just smacked Rectaway across the face with it. But you know, let's go ahead and take a look at what these abilities do. Starting off with our tail swipe, we've got the nice little stance. Our tail is just moving around in the back there. Send the slice, and ooh, we can actually hit it far range. Our tail swipe actually does a good amount of damage, almost 3k damage. Okay, but what about our other move we just unlocked, our Predatory Screech? Oh, I mean, we got all of these dudes coming after us, and I mean, if we're about to screech at these dudes with this ability, I'm assuming it's gonna do some good AoE damage. So let's get them all nice and together, and then let's go ahead and load it up. Oh, it's just doing it right off the bat. Yo, 15k damage? What? Hold on, were we inhaling air and doing damage? Did we just let it all out? Let's do that again. Oh, we're inhaling, and then ooh, we just blast it right back at them, and it actually does 15k damage. Hold on, one more time. Let's do it again. Inhale, exhale. That's OP. And then hit him with the tail swipe right after. We got him all nice and low. Go ahead, give me some more mastery. Yet again, another new skill available. Oh my god, guys, this new T-Rex fruit, this new dino fruit, this is looking nice already. But hold up, Hunter's Rage. That's our next ability? What does this do? I'm loading it up. We have like a little slice aura around us. We've got green glowing claws as well. Hey, yo. And we've got the little hunter stance like we're about to pounce on our enemy harder than I pounce on your guys' moms. Honestly, let's just go ahead and send it at him. This looks overpowered as well, just with the load up. Hunter's Rage! 3.5k damage. And then let me get a zoomed out view with the Hunter's Rage. Oh, it has like a silhouette of the dino head as well. One more time, Hunter's Rage. Oh my god. And then again. Oh my god, the claw marks on the ground. But again. And again. Yo, that dino head silhouette Loki goes hard. It's kind of like the mammoth fruit attacks when they're all silhouetted before you transform. And again, one more time to finish these dudes off. Hunter's Rage. Alright, and a good amount of mastery, but we need about 100 more for our F move, and then another 100 after that for our reptilian skills, which I'm assuming is our transformation. So now I need to go ahead and, you know, start buying some respawn bosses game passes, because we're gonna have to do a lot of grinding on Big Mom up there. You know, she loves when we grind on her. Okay, and Rectaway over here got her super low, and I didn't get any. Okay, I'll be back. But boom, there we go. 300 mastery exact, which means we unlocked our gigantic leap move and our reptilian scales move. And you know, I'll go ahead and show you guys the gigantic leap. You know, it's pretty simple. You know, you just load it up. You've got a nice little green aura around you, just like our little hunter's rage move. And oh my god, the effects go super nice on this one too. But then we can go ahead and send it at our opponent and leap on them for 3k damage. Let me go ahead, do it again. Gigantic leap. Oh, we got a crit hit with that one. And then we can also send it from the air. Gigantic leap. You know, pretty simple. We can just lunge at our opponent, just like our hunter's rage ability. But now it is time to take a look at our reptilian skills move, our final ability for 300 mastery. So now it is time to transform into the T-Rex. Oh my god, we sent down fireballs when I did that too. And we had the nice little fire effects when we transformed, but look at this. We are now a menacing T-Rex inside of Blox Roots. Oh, and we've got jump effects when we're jumping in the air too. We can still do our M1s as well. Oh, our final M1 actually is a roar, and another one of our M1s is actually a chomp. We can take a bite out of our opponent just like that. That is so cool. And on top of that, I think it does burn damage. The ticker's still going up. Oh my god. I think I read on the wiki that the transformation actually has an ability that'll keep doing damage the farther you get from your opponent. Like, look at that. It's going up crazy now. Guys, this T-Rex fruit just keeps getting better and better. Oh, even our dashes look super cool too. We're literally running T-Rex style. We can charge out our opponent furry form and all. Now let's go ahead and take a look at what our abilities do inside of our transformation. But first, the presence event is about to start in 5 minutes, so I want to go ahead and do that real quick. So let's go ahead and de-transform and see what that looks like in the time being. Okay, pretty simple. Just a big gust of green aura. Okay, and now this dude's attacking me. Oh, he just disappeared. Okay, what the? But I'm gonna go ahead and make my way all the way over to the Candy Cane Island. I think we also might get a slight speed boost with this fruit, just like how we do in Kitsune as well. All right, the presence event is starting. It's spawning in. Here's the big gift. Open it up. Give me my fruit. Give me my fruit. What am I gonna get? Ooh, present right here. Let me go ahead and open that up. What am I gonna get? I unwrapped barrier. Okay. Yeah, okay. That dude got spin. Yo, we got amazing fruits, bro. But let me go ahead and store that. And then, you know, I also haven't spun for a fruit yet today. So come on, maybe I can get something better here as well. Give me something good. Give me something good. Nope. Oh, okay. I gotta spin too. Bruh. But now time to take a look at these abilities and our transformation. Let's go ahead and transform once more. And oh my god, those fire effects go crazy, and they actually did damage. Oh, and I was right. When we attack our opponent, it adds a little effect on them above their head right there, and it does damage to them when we're not near them. Haha, buddy, I can just shred you and I'm not even near you. You're gonna die. Look at that, he's dead. Easy. But let's go ahead and take a look at what our tail swipe does. Load it up. Oh, we're in the dino pose for the tail swipe. Send it at him. Ooh, it's nice and big. Oh my god, that's actually doing so much damage. Oh my god, T-Rex transformation's OP. Let's do it again. Tail swipe. It does a bunch of attacks. And one more time. Tail swipe. Sends a bunch of slices at them. That's OP. That is OP. And then how about our predatory speech? Is it even more stronger in our transformation? Oh my god, we're sucking even harder. And we blew hard. Oh, it's shredding him too. 6k damage. 7k damage. Hold up. How much damage can I do if I get all of these dudes together? Let me go ahead and rally them up. Come on, guys. Follow the big dino. Got them all together. Hit them with it. And boom. 25k damage. Predatory screech, not too bad in the dino transformation. All right, we're at 30k damage now. And then how about our hunter's rage? Let's go ahead, load it up. Oh, we're in attack stance. Send it at them. Oh, we grabbed them and threw them around in our mouth. Hold on, I gotta do that again. Load up the hunter's rage. We're in our stance. And oh my god, we literally grabbed them and flailed them around. And the stance for this move is just everything. Oh, this is menacing. This fruit just keeps getting better and better. Let's do it one more time. Flail them around. We have the chop effects too. And then let me go ahead and get super high up so we can take a look at our final move, which is our gigantic leap. Go ahead, load it up. Send it down. Oh my god, it sent fire. Oh, I just love this. And I love how this fruit has a roar effect, just like how leopard does too. Oh, it's beautiful. And let's go ahead and leap on him again. Boom, the fire and everything. And you know, I kind of like the fact that when we transform, it has fire effects. And when we also do our gigantic leap, it has fire effects as well. It not only sets them on fire, but adds the little predator prey effect to them as well. And the new Blox Fruits Update 20 update, they added something super cool to the game called sea events. And inside of these sea events, you have a chance to come across a bunch of different things, like electric fish and sharks, ghost pirate ships, terror shark raid bosses, and even the mythical legendary Leviathan. And today, guys, we're gonna be doing some Leviathan hunting. So smash that like button and hit subscribe if you want more videos like these. Alright, but just to start off my day, you know, just to see where my luck is at to get this Leviathan, I'm gonna go ahead and roll a fruit. Give me something good. And ooh, I got one of the new light fruits. Oh, look at him. He's a happy little star. You know, I'm gonna just go ahead and store this bad boy. There we go. And now let's go ahead and make our way onto the boat. Alright, and here we go. We are setting the seas to hunt down the Leviathan. And I'm very curious what sea events we're gonna be coming across while we head out into the treacherous unknown. But you know, we've got a lot of people on this boat. We've got Rectaway, we've got Number School, we've got a Goose, Start is in the server. Alright, and here we go. We're already heading into the treacherous rocky waters. We just ran into a rock. Okay, alright, great start. But as you can see on my compass, it is already starting to fill up on the bars. So far, it's none right now. Oh, actually, it just changed to low. Okay, the meter is building up. Guys, I am so excited to go up against this Leviathan because if we're able to kill this, then we can unlock something else in the game, which we'll see later on in this video. Oh, and the meter's going up even more. Now we're at high risk. We're at high risk. Oh my god, the rocks are getting giant. That one's huge over there. Okay, hold on. We getting hit right now. What are those? Bro, that's electric fish. Let me go ahead and shred those with the symphonic radiance. Easy. Okay, we just went up against like electric fish, but they didn't seem that strong. I basically one-shot them with my little sound fruit down here. And oh my god, my observation V2 would be looking crazy. I got the serious mode with my eyes right now. I got the red line. Okay, oh no, we're entering the extreme now. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, it turned the crazy now. Oh, the electric fish are back. Hold on, let me go ahead and shred these guys. Bada boom, bada bing. Okay, boom, killed those. Easy. Oh my god, guys, those electric fish are just weak. No way, we just shredded them easily again. That's crazy. Oh, but now it's getting dark out. Oh, the storms are rolling in. I can't see a thing. I can't tell if we're going forward or backwards. What is going on? I wonder what we're about to go up against next. Oh, man. The compass literally just says question mark, question mark, question mark. Terror shark. Bro, there's a terror shark. What is that? Oh, my God. It's a raid boss. It's a giant shark. Okay. Hit him with the Rhapsody notes. Send in that glorious harmony. Oh, my God. The shark has 150,000 health. That's insane. Hit him with the Fortissimo. Send down the Rhapsody notes on him. Fortissimo. Oh, my God. This shark is literally so tanky. Okay, it's all the way over there. Luckily, we have our shark V3, so we can just chill in the water while we heal up. Okay, let me make my way over here. Symphonic Radiance. Glorious Harmony. Send it right at him. Oh my god, I'm doing insane damage to the bro. That's crazy. Die, Terror Shark. Die. And we killed it. I unlocked the title, the Terror Bringer. Okay, and then there's just normal sharks here. Bro, there's normal sharks in this game now, too. What the heck? Kill the sharks. Okay, killed one shark. I got a shark tooth. Go ahead, kill the other shark. Boom. There we go. All right, but how's our boat doing? How much damage do we take? Okay, the boat is just a little bit over half health. We're chilling. We're good. We're good. Okay, and then there's just random boats all the way out here attacking us. What the? Where'd they come from? Bro, what? Are those marine pirates all the way out here trying to take us down? No way, bro. They are dedicated. All right, but we need to focus on the task at hand. We need to find this Leviathan. And so far, we've come across some pretty good events. We had electric fish, sharks, a terror shark boss, which I didn't even know existed. And we actually got a lot of good items from killing them. Oh my god, another... Okay, that's a sea beast. Okay, sea beast just popped up out of nowhere. Okay, he's shooting at us. Oh no. But I got my hands on some terror eyes, electric wing, mutant tooth, shark tooth. It's literally so foggy and dark out though that we have no idea when we're gonna run into a rock. I can't see any rocks around us. They just like bro just came out of nowhere. And now there's a ghost ship too. Hold up. What do I get from killing this? Let me go ahead and beat that up. Oh my god, there's two of them. There's one right here and one in the back. What is going on? Fortissimo, Rhapsody notes. And then there's marine boats pulling up out of nowhere again too. Okay, here we go. Time to take down the ghost ship. Give me the pirate booty. I got 3 fool's gold. What? Okay, and then let me go ahead and take down this other ghost ship over here. Beat them up. Send them everything I got. Hit them with some Rhapsody notes. Symphonic Radiance with the Fortissimo. Glorious Harmony once again. And boom, we took down the other ghost ship. I got even more fool's gold. gold. Okay, and now the marine ship's trying to kill me. Okay, let me get on the boat. Hey, guys, don't leave me behind. Don't leave me behind. Let me get on the boat. Okay, I'm on the boat. We're good. Okay, but fool's gold. Oh, I have 15 fool's gold. Okay. Guys, these are all the new materials that you can use for crafting in the new update 20 for all this fish stuff. Oh, and it is now starting to lightning. I just got struck by lightning. That kind of hurt. All right, but where is this Leviathan? Oh my god, there's another terror shark. Okay, here we go. Another terror shark, bro. Send down the Rhapsody, the Fortissimo, Symphonic Radiance, and the Glorious Harmony. Okay, we're shredding bro up. Give me that nice and juicy loot, terror shark. Oh my god, I just combo on with the terror shark with my fist. That's crazy. I just went hand to hand with the terror shark. Okay, send in the Rhapsody notes. Glorious Harmony once again. Okay, it's almost dead. We got this. And boom, the terror shark has been defeated once again. And I just noticed, will we get 300 frags from killing it? Okay, W. And a sea beast just spawned, and our boat is nowhere to be found. I think our boat drowned. Oh no. Okay. All right, but here we go. We finally found the ice gate that the Leviathan is in. Okay, hold on. There's a quest dude over here. And oh, the Leviathan spawned in. It has over 1 million health. Oh my god, that is monstrous. That thing is a beast. Oh my god, that is definitely the king of the sea right there. Oh my god, bro is giant. Okay, I need to go ahead and start getting some damage on this dude. You must destroy the segments first. Okay, wait, what? Okay, wait, there's a part of the body over here. Let me go over here. Start hitting with that Glorious Harmony. The Symphonic Radiance. Damage it up. I'm giving it everything it's got. Oh my god. Yo, guys, this thing is huge. Hit it with the Dark Blade. Dark Air Slush. How many segments do I even need to take down on this sea beast? Oh my god. Okay, let's just go ahead and take down this first one. Giving it everything I got, hitting it with all my moves. Okay, there's like a mini health bar. I think the first segment's down. Okay, boom, there goes the first segment. I got a Leviathan scale. Okay, can I destroy Big Eye over here? No, I have to destroy more segments. Okay, oh no. Okay, wait, I see a segment in the back all the way over there, but it's shielded by these giant ice chunks. Yo, is the Leviathan's power like ice powers? What is going on here? Well, let me go ahead and hit it with some Rhapsody notes, hit it with Symphonic Radiance, just give it everything I got again. Boom, destroyed another segment, and oh my god, bro is literally right in front of me. He's huge. Oh my god, he is huge. Okay, but what next? Another segment? Where's the other segment? Okay, and I just got frozen in that block of ice. Okay, but let me go and see if I can damage this over here. Bro, its tail is flapping ice. What? Okay, hit it with the Symphonic Radiance, Rhapsody notes, Glorious Harmony. Okay, we're straight shredding this segment over here. Okay, we're chilling. We're good. And I just got flung. Oh my god. How many segments even are there? How big is this thing? Nah, guys, this Leviathan has to be at least like 10 times the size of a normal sea beast. No way. Okay, but let's go ahead and get rid of this last segment over there. Okay, boom. All right, can we fight the Leviathan now? I just shot its tail. What? Okay, let me go ahead and damage up that tail. We're just chopping bits off of it piece by piece. Okay, and I just got flung in the air again. Okay, ow. Okay, but I think I can now attack the normal Leviathan. It doesn't say any more segment parts. Let me just casually make my way over here. Start hitting it with that Symphonic Radiance. I'm just using every move at this point. I need to do as much damage as I possibly can do. Have a taste of the Glorious Harmony. Yeah, how my balls taste? That went right in your mouth, buddy. How did that taste? All right, send in more Rhapsody notes. Send in more Symphonic Radiance. It literally has so much health. Just die. Let me just casually fly away on my Tempo Prestimo so I can hit you with that golden aura, them crits hits. Send in the golden Glorious Harmony as well. Okay, oh, he's charging up a blast. Oh, he just blasted me. Ow. Okay, that took a lot of my health. Okay, and then it just ducked under the water. Where'd it go? Bro, I can't see it. There's so much ice and wind. Oh, it's charging up another blast over there. Okay, gotta make my way over. There's water tornadoes. But he's only at 30k health remaining. We got this. Go ahead, shred him up. He's almost dead. We can do this. Yes, we killed him. The Leviathan has fallen. And oh my god, there's the Leviathan heart. It spawned in. Okay, I need to make my way back to the boat because we need the harpoon and anchor it. Okay, but there's a bunch of ice on the boat. The boat's stuck. What do we do here? You know, I really hope there's not like a cooldown to the ice being here and then the heart disappears. Okay, wait, no, the ice went away. All right, full steam ahead, boys. Get the heart. Oh my god, it's literally just floating there. That is so menacing. Okay, but Wreckboy's gonna go ahead. He harpooned it. We got it. We got the heart. Let's go. Oh my god, we're literally dragging it behind us. All right, and now where do we go? Do we just get out of the icy waters? Do we just need to make our way back? But you know, I got some stat points, so might as well go ahead and use those. I got some more materials
scales in my inventory as well. Oh, I got some Leviathan scales. But oh my god, guys, look at that. We are just straight dragging the Leviathan heart along with us. I really hope nothing just like pops up on the way back that we have to deal with, because I don't know how much damage our boat has taken so far. I don't know if it's just barely... Okay, man overboard. Help, help. I fell off. I fell off. I don't know if the Leviathan just straight up beat the crap out of our boat or not, but there's the beautiful heart in the back right there. Oh, it's just staring at us in that big, beautiful eye of it. Why does the Leviathan heart have an eye? What? Okay, and then electric fish showed up. Nope, get out of here. Boom, killed those. Nah, you are not messing this up for me, game. This heart is mine now. I honestly have no clue how we're even anchoring this. We have such a tiny boat and such a big heart. This does not make sense at all. What a day on the seas. Just casually killing the Leviathan and then just, you know, making my way back home with the boys with a giant Leviathan heart. We just ripped it out. Okay, but we're starting to make our way back into the islands. We did it. We're almost back to where we need to be. And oh my gosh, guys, what happens next is literally so cool. Let's just go ahead and make our way into the Tiki Outpost. The heart is still behind us. The Blox Fruits Dragon rework. An update that literally everyone has been waiting an entire year for. And when it finally came and everyone was finally able to play it, I was too busy in my bed projectile throwing up and shooting hot molten chocolate straight out of my ass. Yeah, that's right. Blox Fruits had its biggest update ever, and I got sick with food poisoning. Now, am I upset that I am extremely late to this update and probably missed out on a bunch of cool things? You know, a little bit. Do I know if my DoorDash delivery driver purposefully gave me uncooked food to consume, and now I wish very terrible things to happen to them? Maybe a tiny bit, but that doesn't matter now, boys, because I'm finally feeling better. I finally have enough energy. I haven't thrown up in the past 8 hours, and now it is my time to finally take a look at this brand new Blox Fruits Dragon update. And ayo, why is there also Blue Diddy in the thumbnail? Why? What is that? What? Huh? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I barely have energy. I can't take this video seriously. This is let's just look at the fruit. Alright, but it looks like we have a choice between the new Western Dragon or the Eastern Dragon. You know, whichever dragon you prefer. You know, Western culture with the actual dragon with the body and the talon and the wings and the scary. Or you could do like Eastern culture, which is just like floaty wobble snake. It's literally just a floating wobble snake, like from Japanese and China. I'm not gonna lie though, chat. Inside of the One Piece anime, Kaido's dragon form is the big giant floating wobble snake. So I think we're gonna have to go ahead and stick to lore and go with the Eastern Dragon. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You have selected a permanent Dragon East fruit. Would you like to proceed? Yes, sir. I would. And I heard for whoever had a permanent dragon before or whatever the heck, it got converted to that little thing we saw on the screen where you could choose between either the Eastern or the Western Dragon. But if you still want to get both of them, you have to full-on permanently buy the fruit. So I'm gonna go ahead and full-on permanently buy the fruit. Hey, let's go! We just unlocked a bunch of stuff! And hold on, yo, what the heck is a dragon token? Guaranteed Dragon West on the first use. Redeems a random mythical fruit. Includes dragon. And then we've also got Dragon West skins, Dragon East skins, and Aura skin. Yo, I have 17 of 18 Aura skins. Yo, chat, do I have Aura? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm wearing the brand new xDemon Christmas merch. Look at this drip we got on. Sheesh. We've got the brand new snowman demon head, the white hoodie, the white demon tail. Yeah, go ahead, you freaks. Call me a furry in the comments. It doesn't bother me anymore. I don't care anymore. I literally just survived the food poisoning. You think I care? No. Hold on, low-key, I haven't rolled a fruit in this game in like over a year though. I kind of quit when they stopped updating. Could I like roll an actual dragon fruit? Okay, well, I got an ice fruit. All right. Hey, but we already had a dragon fruit in our inventory from before, though. Yo, check this out. Yo, chat, I think this is actually the new Western form of the dragon. Yo, this looks sick. That thing looks menacing. Yo, comment down below if you guys want to get a physical dragon fruit, too. But honestly, chat, I think it's time for us to go ahead and start leveling up this dragon fruit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I'm also pretty sure the last time I used the dragon fruit inside of this game, I got it all the way to full mastery, 600 mastery. So, you know, honestly, showcasing these moves for you guys should be a piece of cake. Let's just go ahead and equip our fruit. Why does it say 1 mastery? Yo, did they just reset the mastery on the fruit in this update? All right, so first the food poisoning, now this. All right, you know what? Honestly, chat, it's fine. It's fine, okay? I mean, there are literally 2 brand new forms to the dragon. That's probably why they reset the mastery, okay? You gotta work your way up because there's 2 different forms. Yeah, that totally makes sense. They've never done that for any other fruit, but yeah, that totally makes sense. But I mean, this does give us a chance to go around to all of the brand new islands where we can just fight all of the different bosses at them. But if you don't know what I mean by brand new islands, like literally every single island got reworked inside of the game. Yeah, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, you've probably already seen all of this before, okay? You probably already know what I'm about to unlock. You probably already know what I'm about to do. So, you know, if you already know what the dragon update looks like, you know, you could just stick around to see me unlocking it. Yeah, you know, my reaction. Yes, sir. Or, you know, you could also go ahead and send this video to a friend that you know probably hasn't seen the new dragon rework. Sorry, chat, had the cough. You know, you could send them a little message along with the video link too, being like, OMG, I didn't know Demon could unlock that. There's a 3rd dragon form. Or you could say, OMG, how did Demon roll a dragon fruit first try? Or you could even say, OMG, why is Demon so handsome? All right, but I'm pretty sure with this new dragon rework, they actually added M1s to the fruit. So, yo, hold up. We've got the stone boss right here. Yo, wait, hold on. Yo, we actually have M1s. Yo, this is actually kind of sick. Hey, yo, chat, do you see that? It's like the M1s are getting sent out towards the boss. Yo, what the heck? I've also got my buddy here helping me out with fighting the bosses to make this a little bit quicker. But it looks like we do indeed have M1s for the dragon fruit. They literally get sent out towards the opponent too for some extra hits. I'm not gonna lie, we're actually wombo comboing the crap out of the boss too. Yo, that's crazy. That's insane. And then we also have our first move already unlocked for 1 mastery, the heat wave cannon, which if you guys remember before with the old dragon fruit, that's just the old dragon breath move. So, you know, I want to go ahead and see how this got reworked. Wait, hold on. There's a whole load up sequence for it. Yo! Wait, is it getting stronger the longer I hold it? Yo, hold up. Let me just go ahead, send it at him. Yo, what is my friend doing over there? What is he doing? What? Hey, you good, buddy? Yo, is he telling me to shoot it at him? What the? Boom! Yo! Was the explosion bigger too? Yo, that was crazy. But you know what? I want some mastery. Give me that boss. Fight him up. Fight him up. Wait, he's gonna load up a heat wave cannon. So am I. Wombo combo. Yes, sir. Yo, chat, I'm not gonna lie. All of the brand new effects on the dragon fruit, they look way better than the old one. It's already looking pretty good. Where'd the boss go? What? How did he get all the way? How did he get all the way over there? You know, bro, just die. Just die. How are you still alive? All right, but look at that. We've got a bunch of juicy mastery loading in. Will we have enough for the next move already? New skill available. Yo, check it out. We unlocked the draconic sword, the F ability, which as we all know in the previous dragon fruit, this was our mobility with our little dragon wings. But I think they actually made the dragon flight a lot better in this new update. Hold on. Yo, yeah, look at that. We went ahead and did a takeoff in a fiery burst, and now we're literally flying around with fully animated dragon wings, and we have wind effects all around us. And I also think they added one other thing, that if you go ahead and dive down, you go down in a fiery blaze, which speeds you up while flying. Yo, oh my god, yo, we're actually zooming right now. Yo, check this out. Yo, dragon fruit's about to be OP with flying. Yo, we're speeding. Yo, I actually think this is a lot faster than the old dragon flight too. So, honestly, yeah, another dub reworked move. But it looks like to unlock our next move, which is the Inferno Pincer, we need about 30 more mastery, chat. So, on to the next island. And, ayo, what is bro still doing? What? Why is he moving his hand like that? You trying to get jiggy with it? What the heck? But here we are at the next island for our next boss. And this island also got a nice little rework. It is the Hydra Island, which now has a completely redid town, a completely redid temple. And I'm also pretty sure there's a dragon dojo up here, which I think inside of here you can unlock the brand new dragon race. Which, by the way, chat, if you want to see videos of me unlocking the dragon race or other brand new things in this Blox update, I have a channel with my buddy Stud called Stud and Demon where we make Blox videos together, so make sure to go ahead and check that channel out. But there used to be one of my favorite bosses here, which was the Hydra Mommy, and I know I can get a good amount of mastery from her. So Hydra Mommy, where you at? Wait, is this her right here? Wait, what the heck? What does that say? Hydra leader? Yo, who the heck is that? Yo, you're not the Hydra Mommy anymore. Yo, what'd you do to the Hydra Mommy? Where Where'd she go? Why is the boss here just a ninja? What the heck is this? Okay, you know what, buddy? I did get my new flight move, but I didn't get to test the second ability it has, the attack ability. Yes, sir. Because chat, now with the new draconic sword ability, you can actually attack your opponent with it. But honestly, I think the fastest way to shred these bosses is by using the M1s. Like, look at this dude. He can't fight back. They also added a brand new knockback inside of Blox Fruit, so bosses can't even touch you. Like, it's literally so unfair fighting against NPCs now. NPCs got so nerfed inside of this update. They're so weak now. It's crazy. And ayo, wait, what the heck? Did you guys hear that? When I did my heat wave cannon move, it sounded like the Jaguar scream sound effect. Yo, listen to this. Hey, yo. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Not only do the effects for these moves look way better, but they sound way better too. Yo. All right, but there we go. Went ahead and shredded up the Hydra Mommy. I mean, the Hydra boss. Hydra Mommy got replaced, I guess. She got fired. I guess she was just too thick for Blox Fruits. I don't know. But now we have our next move called the Infernal Pincer, which we can just go ahead and check out at the next boss we're gonna be fighting at the Great Tree, which it also looks like the Great Tree map also got some new reworks to it. There's like some Colosseum ruins around it and stuff too. I don't know if the tree looks bigger as well. I don't know if it's just you guys. I mean, personally, I don't really think size matters. Okay, but here we go. We made it to the tree entrance, and let's go ahead and check out our new move, which is the Infernal Pincer. And I think previously in the old Dragon Fruit for this move, you would go ahead and attack and then body slam your opponent. So I wonder if this is actually the same thing, but a bit better. Okay, hold on. You can charge it up. Yo, we got a whole aura right now. We've got electricity around us too. And now I'm gonna go ahead, unleash it on the Stone Admiral. Yo, we just body slammed her. And then our buddy hit her with the heat wave cannon right after. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I like this new move already too. Yo, hold on, let me go ahead, hit her with it again. Yo, I can slam her into the wall. That's crazy. Look at the impact radius. Oh my god, that's actually disrespectful. Nah. Get over here. Yo, where'd she go? Wait, did I just fling her out of the map? 10,000 damage! Alright, you know what though? I'm just gonna go ahead and like corner her. Like, these M1's attacks are just too OP. Bro, this is literally Kitsune all over again. The NPCs just can't fight back against it. And ooh, I just noticed, but our little furry meter is fully built up. You know, perfect for when we fully master this fruit at Mastery 350. Alright, but now we are fighting against the beautiful pirate because I need about 70 more mastery to get our next move. You know, the Stone Admiral just could not give us enough mastery. She was not baddie enough. You know what I mean, chat? But one thing that I did start using again that I completely forgot about in this game was a V3. I forgot I had a demon V3 on my account, and when you activate it, it looks completely different. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, chat. They made Race's auras way better. Like, look at this. Yes, sir. Okay, oh my god, I'm almost dead. Okay, but hold on. The boss is almost dead. Bro, just die. Bro. Come on. Oh my god, who's gonna die first? Me or the boss? Yo, alright, let's go. We got her. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, chat. This Dragon Rework's pretty OP because I just soloed the beautiful pirate with it. Oh my god. What was that? And also, look at that, chat. We're at 250 mastery, which means we have our new skill available, the Scorching Downfall. And yo, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I remember this move from the old Dragon. This was the one where you could literally just send a turret of a fiery flames down on your opponent. Okay, so hold on. What did the Blox Fruits devs cook up with this one? Let's go ahead and get up in the air. Let's get some air on our opponent and then send in the Scorching Downfall. Oh my god. Yo, that looks way better. And instead of it sounding like an actual Tommy gun this time, it sounds like fiery flames getting sent down. It sounded like little plasma balls getting beamed right into their mouth. Yo, you know what? Open up for some more. Eat some more of my fireballs. Yes, sir. Yo, that did 5.5k damage too. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, chat. We getting rizzy with it. And now finally, after unlocking all of our different attack moves and base moves, we just need 100 more mastery for our Imperial evolution. So, you know, we might as well go ahead to the biggest bosses of them all, the biggest of the mommies, the Cake Queen. Come here! And now, hopefully, chat, with combining all the different moves we have now unlocked, It shouldn't be too hard for us to get this mastery. Dragon transformation. Yo, fight back. Yo, you can't fight back. You can't fight back. Yo, there's 21 jump street. There's 21 jump street. I run these streets. I run the Blox routes. Yo, chat, I'm not gonna lie. She's not looking too good. Oh, my. Yo, we've been in her over. We can hear the bag shots. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hello, demon. My friend said you take dabs of the woo. What? Who is this dude? What? Of like doctor. Hashtags. Chat, I don't know what's gonna drive me more crazy. The randomness in my chat right now, or the fact that this game is still so grindy. How do people find enjoyment in this? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to remember one of the reasons why I quit this game. It's just such pointless grinding. What is the point of this? What is the point of any of this? Oh wait, 355 mastery. I guess that was the point. And chat, you know what that means.
Dragon transformation.
Ow, 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 stop. But chat, before I go ahead and show you the full-on dragon form, I'm pretty sure in this latest update, they actually added an in-between between the normal human form and the dragon form, which is actually called the hybrid. So actually, let me go ahead and hit this dude and get a little bit of our fury meter away. Okay, I just one-shot and disintegrated that guy. Oh my god. All right, but yeah, look at that. I'm wasting all of my moves and my fury meter's going down, but it still has that orange bit on it. So now if I go ahead and still use our Imperial Evolution and transform, yo, look at this. We're the dragon hybrid instead. We're halfway between man and dragon. Yes, sir. And we're actually way bigger than normal players and NPCs. We're literally a giant compared to them. Yo, look at these dudes. They're kind seen at status now. And hold on. I low-key want to go ahead and check out all of my different moves in this little hybrid form. Starting off with the heat wave cannon. Boom. Oh my god. Yo, the explosion was way bigger on that one. Yo, check that out, chat. Yo, even with our dashes, we have like a little fiery burst behind us, and the ground we walk on is literally scorched. All right, hold on. What about our second move, the infernal pincer? Wait, hold up. Yo, oh my god, that's way more intense too. I don't even know what's going on over there. Oh my god. I think someone else might be a floating wiggle wobble worm over there. I'm not gonna lie. A little wobble snake. And then we also have the scorching downfall, which now has electricity on it and seems to be lasting a lot longer. Yo. And then hold on. What about our dragon sword? Wait, oh my god. We just fly even faster. And then can we still do the barrel down speed up tech? Yes, we can. We also do the dash attack too. Yes, sir. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, chat, the hybrid form's looking pretty nice. But now we need to go ahead and check out the full dragon form. So it's time to transform once again. Yes, sir. And look at us. We have become the Eastern Dragon. Yo, we've got drippy armor on us too with a fire ring around our neck. I'm pretty sure the armor is because of our little aura, our J ability. Yes, sir, we can turn it on and off. It's even on the hands and arms too. And yo, hold on. What do the moves look like as well? Chat, you already know it's showcase time. Starting off with the first move, the heat wave cannon. Yo, the fire ring spins around our neck. That looks so cool. Look at the fire around our mouth. Yo! Yo, did you see the charge up, chat? It was flashing pink. Oh my god, that was insane. And I also think in the dragon update, they gave the dragon insane range with the little heat wave cannon too. Let's go ahead and load it up once again. Can we still hit the map from all the way out here? All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, we still can. Yo, we just blew chunks into the air. Yo. Wait, hold on. Is there an M1 for the dragon form as well? Hold on. Hold on, I'm going in. Is there an M1 ability? Yo, there is. We can breathe fire. Yo, this is insane. This looks crazy. And then what about our next move, the infernal pincer? Let's go ahead and do that. Yo, we did like a whole spin and dive move. Yo, that did AoE damage. That just hit everyone in the vicinity. Hey, look at all the tiny NPCs down there trying to get me now. Look at these dudes. They're trying to run after me. Nuh-uh. Have my fire tornado instead, goobers. Put them on fire. And then I think for our draconic storm move as well, it's kind of the same as when we're in base form. We just have to go ahead and dash out our opponent, and it just full on attacks them. We just full on blitz them. And then we have our final move, which is the scorching downfall. Probably the most overpowered out of all of them. Yo, look at that. It did 100k damage. What? Yo, chat, did you see that? Yo, did I just growl too? Yo, what the heck? Yo, I did not sign up to be a furry with this fruit. Okay, I wanted the dragon power, not the furry part. Oh, X-furry, X-furry. Well, your name's X-furry. Yeah, I can see you guys commenting it. Yeah, you're not funny. You're not funny. It's an old joke. It's a 3-year-old joke. But chat, now that we've gone ahead and fully checked out the Dragon of the East form, we still need to go ahead and check out the Dragon of the West. But real quick, before I go ahead and show you guys the new Dragon of the West, if you didn't know, there is actually a new way to change the color of your dragon. And it is with this new room right here inside of the turtle mansion. Ooh, there's a fruit on the ground. I'm gonna go ahead and steal that. I don't know what it was, but it's mine now. And basically with this barista guy right here, you have the ability to view a bunch of brand new recipes to craft a bunch of different auras or skins for the Dragon of the East or West. And yo, I'm not gonna lie, chat, the black dragon is what everyone is most after. So you already know I'm just gonna go ahead and pay to win with the Robux, since you can now pay to win the dragon skins with the Robux. And ooh, look at this dude, he's cooking it up for me. Yes sir, yes sir. Yo, cook it up, buddy. Yes sir. Yo, I kind of like the new machine. It's got like its little face. It's kind of wonky wacky. It definitely looks like something straight out of One Piece. Yo, look at all those berries he's putting in there. Yo, he's doing a little dancey jig too. Oh my god. Bro, he's smooth like Jagger. And now that I've gone ahead and drank the potion that he gave us, I can scroll down to our Dragon West skins and equip the black one. And now let's go ahead, equip our Dragon of the West, and let's go ahead and transform. Yes, sir. Look at this, chat. We're the Dragon of the West now, the full-on dragon body. Oh my god, it's kind of like the hybrid form too. Wherever we walk, the earth is just getting scorched and burned. All right, and now let's go ahead and see if there's actually anything new with this Dragon of the West form. It seems with the M1s, we can still breathe fire. It looks like it does a little bit more damage though. And we can also fly around. Look at our wings flapping. Our tail is sailing. Hold on, we've got a lot of NPCs below us, so I'm gonna go ahead and load up the first move, the heat wave cannon, load it up all the way. You look at the fire out our mouth. Yo! Oh my god, the explosion too? Yo, that was huge, just like the other dragon. And it did that little thing with the load up as well. Yo, I'm not gonna lie though, like we kind of look menacing. Yo, look at our face, look at our teeth. Oh my god, yo, chat, what are you doing if this is staring at you through your window at 3 a.m.? Like, you're not surviving, bro. Honestly, I'm peeing my pants. And then we have our second move, our infernal pincer. Let's go ahead and check it out. Yo, we're just like stretching our wings apart. What the heck? Hold on, don't tell me we oh my god. Yo, we sit down fiery claw attacks. Yo! And then, hold on. Wait, what about our draconic soar move? Let me aim it at an NPC. Draconic soar! Okay, so we just full on attack them just like the Dragon of the East, 20k damage. And then we also have our C move, which is our scorching downfall. Wait, hold on. Wait, this is different though. Last time I did it, it didn't do this. Yo, I've got like a fiery orb in my mouth. Wait, hold on, I shot it up? Yo, it's sending hellfire down. Yo, what was that? Yo, did I just summon a black hole? Okay, hold on. I gotta do that again. Scorching downfall. Send it at him. Yes, sir. Oh my god, that's like a whole nuke. That's like a whole nuke move. Yo. And oh, it looks like my buddy over here is the Dragon of the East, but the black form. Okay, that is also very menacing. That's crazy. It's here! It's finally here! Guys, the Blox Fruits has finally updated, and they have finally added the Kitsune fruits. Okay, hold up. I'm already doing it. Okay, going in the view, the buy for 4,000 whole Robuxes. Come on, take my money. Boom, there we go. Blox Fruit Kitsune activated. Oh my god, I have a furry tail! Alright, just go ahead. Comment X furry down below. I know you won the. Alright, but let's go ahead and take a look in this fruit. A cursed enchantment Enchantment 1 Mastery, Tales of Burning Agony 50, Foxfire 100, Wild Assault 200, and Transformation 300. All right, you already know what we're about to do. Okay, where's it at? Where the respawn bosses? Yeah, take my money. Take my money. Take my money. We speedrunning this. We speedrunning this. To the bosses, boys! All right, and the first things first, I'm pretty sure I saw this on Twitter, but you can actually, yes, you can slice and dice with clicks. There's M1s on Kitsune. Okay, hold up. I gotta reset my stats, though. Okay, let me go ahead and do that. And then go boom, boom, boom. All right, let's run some ones, Big Mom. Slice her up. But low-key, the M1s already do so much damage. These effects are clean. And we're literally already building up our tails. We're at 2 tails. We're at 3 tails. And now we're just building up even more with 3 tails. We're already at 40k damage. Oh my god, Big Mom is getting obliterated. All right, but let me go ahead and show you guys those M1s again. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 with the slice and dice and circular motion. And oh my god, I'm moving around like a fox furry now. I'm on all 4s. Okay, but low-key though, I don't care if I'm on the all 4s or not. I gotta take Big Mom down. Aha! All right, Big Mom's already almost dead. Give me that juicy mastery. Come on. Boom, killing her once already. How much is that gonna give us? Oh, it's loading in. Oh, it's going crazy. It's going crazy. We already unlocked 2 more moves. We're at 150 mastery already. We're already halfway to our transformation. But low-key, guys, look at this stance. We look menacing. We're moving around like a fox furry on all forms, just scampering about. We've got the cool effects when we do our air jumps. Even our dashes look super cool with the air blast. But let's go ahead and spawn in Big Mom again and then test out these new moves we already unlocked. Starting off with our first move, our accursed enchantment. Go ahead, hit her with it, load it up. Oh, we have a fireball above our head. Send it at her. Hey, hello? Okay, what? Was that delayed or was that the game? Okay, ow, ow, ow. So I'm assuming a cursed enchantment, you go ahead and send it at her, and then they go ahead and make their way to her. Okay, what if I go ahead and send it down by her? Okay, boom, so that's an immediate blast. That did 2.8k damage. Then let me go ahead and get some extra damage while I wait for it to load back up, and then I'm gonna send it right on her. What's that gonna do? Oh, it gathers all around her a bunch of different orbs and does 3.5k. Okay, so for our accursed enchantment, you can either just send it on the ground by your opponent for immediate damage, or send it right on your opponent to get some built-up damage. Then how about our second move, our Tales of Burning Agony? Once again, load it up, hit her with it. Okay, we just zapped her about 3.7k damage. And then how about our Foxfire Disruption? Go ahead, load it up. Oh, we've got the Beast Bomb loaded up. Oh my god, 6k damage? Oh my god, these abilities are already overpowered. That's insane. All right, but now we need to go ahead and kill her again to get even more mastery. Honestly, I'm just gonna spam all of my abilities on her, and then I'll take a better look at them once I get all of my abilities unlocked. But low-key already from just spamming them, we're at 30k damage. And the blue fire explosions are just so beautiful. Oh my god, we're literally at 100k consecutive damage. She can't land hits on me. But boom, there we are, over 200 mastery now. Let's load her in again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. We're speedrunning this, boys. Smash that like button if you're as hyped for Kitsune as I am. But our new move is our F ability, our mobility, our Wild Assault, which also does damage. We can dash into her. Oh, where'd she go? I flung her. Oh, there you are. Let me go ahead and back up. Do it again. Boom. Okay, well, she hit me when I tried to do it, but oh my, it's doing burn damage. Kitsune does burn damage. That's insane. Wait, hold up. Let me go ahead and hit her with the big fireball, and then follow up with the Wild Assault again. Bro, it does burn damage. It does burn damage. Oh my god, we're literally shredding Big Mom. This is insane. And there we go. 300 mastery, which means we have now unlocked our transformation move. And honestly, guys, let's just go ahead and do it. We have our 3 tails. As you can see, our bar is going to rainbow sickle mode, and now it is time to transform into the Kitsune. Yes, sir. And then hold on, I think one of my friends that I have allied can actually ride me. So guys, go ahead and jump on me real quick. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh my god, look at the air jumps. Is going crazy. The air dash is going sickle mode too. We've got that spin action, and look at this. We can literally run on the water, and we're actually moving pretty fast. This is insane. All right, but now that I've gone ahead and unlocked unlocked everything on this fruit, I'm gonna go ahead and showcase every single move for you guys now. Starting off, as always, with our first move called a cursed enchantment. We can go ahead, load it up, and then send it at the ground. Okay, never mind. It hit the avatar, and it does that. It just circles around them and slice and dices them like that. Let me go ahead, do it again. Send it right on, bro. Let it circle around them and slice and dice them. And then we also have the variant where we can just go ahead, send it on the ground for just some blast action. Oh my god, these dashes are just so cool. All the animations and everything are just so cool. But let me go ahead, send it again. Some blast action. And then next we have our Tales of Burning Agony, which you guys already saw me use against Big Mom. But basically, you can just go ahead, send it at them like that, and it just sends them around. And you can actually go ahead and combo it with the accursed enchantment, since it actually just messes them around on the ground. But I'll go ahead and send the Tales of Burning Agony again, and just to show it off, boom, there we go. And then next move, we have our Foxfire Disruption, which we can go ahead and send right on our opponent. Our Tailed Beast Bomb right here. Oh my god, that looks so beautiful. Send it right on him like that for a boom, big explosion. And the cool thing about this move as well is that it can also be used as a variant. If you go ahead and actually send it down on the ground, it just explodes everything in its radius like that. And then for our Wild Assault, you guys already saw. Let me go ahead and find an NPC around here, and then boom, beam into him. It does some little slicey dicey, and it does burn damage, as you can see right there. Let me go ahead, do it again. Blast into him, and it's giving him burn damage. The ticker is going up. But now, time to showcase the moves inside of our Kitsune form. Starting off with our accursed enchantment, go ahead, load it up. Send it at them. We just go ahead and lunge at them, and then another big fiery explosion. Let me go ahead, do it again. Lunge into them, slice and dice. And you know, can't forget about the M1s while you're in the Kitsune form as well. Oh my god, that's so cool. We can still do our slice and dice with our little furry paws as the Kitsune. That's insane. That is insane. And I'll go ahead, do a cursed enchantment one more time. Boom. All right, but next time to look at our Tales of Burning Agony. And honestly, I think I'm gonna need more room for all of these moves since we're a big giant fox now. So let me go ahead and make my way all the way over here. Just blast around the map. And now time to send our Tales of Burning Agony. Send it down. Oh, never mind. It's a lunge into. Okay, hold up. Let me just go ahead and gather these guys. Gather all of them together. I'm pretty sure all of these moves can do AoE damage as well against a bunch of different players. Wait, hold up. Do we do burn damage from our slices as well? Oh my god, we do. The ticker's going up again. And the Kitsune form, you do burn damage from slicing. That's broken. Oh my god. Well, let's go ahead, do those Tales of Burning Agony into them. Boom. And it sends up tails from the ground like that. Oh my god. Oh, look at all these NPCs. They can barely do damage against me. Let's do that Tales of Burning Agony again. Does it still do burn damage? Oh my god, it doesn't, but it does a bunch of damage instead. And then let me just go ahead and finish these dudes off so we can go ahead and build up our tails bar once again. All right, and next is our Foxfire Disruption. And you already know it's about to be that super cool Tail the Beast Bomb. Send it at him. Boom, a giant explosion. 7k damage. That's insane. All right, but let me go ahead, gather all these dudes up. Come on, guys, come to me. And by the way, guys, if you made it this far into the video, might as well go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I post Blox Fruits content on this channel. But go ahead and once again, the Foxfire Disruption Tail Beast Bomb. 15k damage. That's broken. And then finally, once again, our Wild Assault, our F move. Go ahead, lunge into them. And of course, it's doing burn damage again. Let's go ahead and do it one more time. Wild Assault. Boom, bro got shredded. And honestly, guys, I think the Kitsune is officially the newest best fruit inside of Blox Fruits. In Blox Fruits Update 20, there is a brand new fighting style called Sanguine Art. And in last video, I already completed the first steps in obtaining it. Because last video, I went on a treacherous adventure to hunt down the mysterious and legendary Leviathan. I came across the icy gates that held the monstrous beast inside. I battled the malicious sea serpents with all I had, and in the end, I was able to obtain its heart and bring it back for harvesting. To which I got this item in my inventory right here called the Leviathan Heart. And this Leviathan Heart is exactly what I need in order to get this brand new fighting style. So smash that like button to hit subscribe and buckle up for the journey ahead. Alright, but now that I have have my little Leviathan heart. I just need to make my way through town over here. And then if I actually make my way down this little bridge, there's a little secret door hidden behind here. And you know, it's gated off, but you know, we're allowed in. We're cool like that. Okay, the NPC's in too. Okay, bro, chill. You're not cool like that, bro. You're not cool like that, bro. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. But inside of the secret room, we can head all the way down this little spooky hallway. Oh my god, there's coffins. And then if we turn this corner into this doorway, there he is. Shafi, the master of sanguine art. Bring me 20 demonic wisps, 20 vampire fangs, and 2 dark fragments. Okay, hold up. Do I even have any of those in my inventory right now? Okay, we have 17 demonic wisps, 8 vampire fangs. Oh, but we have 3 dark fragments, so we're chilling. We're good on those. Well, guys, it looks like it's time for a little bit of farming. All right. Let me go ahead and make my way over to the ports and then make my way to the second seas. I can then go ahead and TP over to the graveyard because the first item we're going to be needing is some vampire fangs. And this dark spooky cave is exactly where we're going to find them. But you know, this is easy. This is no problem because I can just straight shred these NPCs with my fully maxed out dark blade and it's V3. Okay, we already got 1 vampire fang. But you know, I might as well go ahead and flex off this sword while I'm using it, you know? Go ahead, show you the 1000 slices. Show you guys that dark air slash fully charged up. All right, but vampire fang, vampire fang, vampire fang, vampire fang. And I think that totals up the last of the vampire fangs that we're gonna need, which means I can now TP all the way back to Docks 3, make my way back to the third seas, and then TPing all the way over to the haunted castle because now I need to beat up these little demonic ghouls because I need some demonic whiffs to whip up. Get it? The whip. Haha.
Hey yo, like the video if you think Demon's stupid.
Alright, but luckily we only need 3 of these bad boys, so this shouldn't be too hard, alright? Come on, bro, please. Just 1 whiff. I'm tired of bones. Please, bro, you gotta give me 1, right? Please? Oh, we got 1. Oh, that took like 20 minutes, but we got 1, 2, 3. We have 3 wisps now. But now, finally, we can go to the Tiki Outpost. Make our way all the way back over here. And we can finally talk to this dude and get that brand new fighting style, the sanguine art. And oh my god, there is a big boy right above us. That is a big bro. What is he doing, bro? Whoa, pause. Oh, he's doing it right above me. You're weird. You're weird. Okay, but let me go ahead and talk to this dude again. Hey yo, what's good, my man Shafi? Hey man, would you like to learn the sanguine art fighting style for $5 million and 5,000 frags? This style allows you the manipulation of darkness to attack your opponents with it. It also has 3 special skills. Yo, the power of darkness? Am I gonna be getting cool red flames like these too? Oh my god, that's gonna match my avatar so well. Okay, and bro just punched me in the face. Bro, why are you so big? Bro, oh my god, he's going ham with it. He's going full steams ahead, ladies and gents. Heck yeah, I wanna learn that. Give me that, bro. Sanguine art learned. Bought sanguine art. RIP my money, but hello this beautiful fighting style. Oh my god, our stance is menacing too. That's crazy. And it looks like we're gonna need a bunch of mastery to unlock each of the moves on this fighting style. Oh my god, Devourer of Worlds for 350. Bro, I can devour worlds with this. Okay, yeah, I'm down. I'm down. Where do I sign up? Okay, but seriously, bro, you cannot be doing this in public. Why are you hunched over like that for? Bro, this man's just crazy. This man's just crazy. That's wild. That's wild. Okay, but even though it's the new update 20 and all, I have yet to regain max level status inside of this game. So you know what? Better time and all, we have a brand new fighting style down here. Okay, ow. Let me go ahead and just switch to Buddha real quick. Stop smacking me, lady. I think it's perfect that we could just low-key go ahead and start doing some level grinding to build up some mastery on this beautiful new fighting style we have. Okay, so what we got? Island boy. Defeat 8 island boys. Easy. Let me just casually go ahead and buy one of these real quick. You know, I always gotta have that double XP. I'm an island boy. Just trying to make it. Oh my god, I'm clawing this dude. What? Yo, I only have to get close to bro. Oh, I got hands. Yo, is this the power of demonic darkness? Okay, I can just straight long range, bro. That's crazy. He can't land a hit on me, and I can just straight long range him. So I guess I'm just hitting him with little fiery, feisty claws right now. That's insane. Okay, but can you go ahead and die already so I can get some beautiful mastery and unlock some moves, man? You're actually taking quite a while to kill, bro. Bro, just make it it stop. Just make it stop. Die already, bro. Die already. Okay, there we go. Mastery is loading in. Are we gonna get enough for that first move? Are we gonna get enough? No, it stopped at halfway, actually. Okay. And that wasn't even the right NPC to beat up. I'm gonna lose it. Let me just go ahead and shred both of you. Easy 2v1 action. You can't even lay hands on me? Bro, who you trying to attack, bro? Who you trying to attack, bro? Oh, an unknown being has entered this world. Uh-oh, I think I angered the gods. Okay, but boom, boxed one boy up, and boom, boxed up another. Oh, we're so close to getting that first move. Okay, surely all 4 of these at once won't fail, right? It has to work. It's genius. It's foolproof. Okay, but actually, all 4 of these guys can't even touch me. Bro, I'm not even using Buddha right now. I have portal fruit. Let me just go ahead and finish boxing them up real quick. There we go. And finally, not only do we level up, but we now have 125 mastery. We have now unlocked the Bloodbane Drain. Bro, I'm about to be draining some blood. No way. Hold up. Let me just go ahead and box up, bro. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, he's in the wall. Oh, I hit him so hard he went through the wall. But let me go ahead and load up this move. Oh, we go crazy with the stance. Lunge it at him. Bro, I just grabbed bro and then punched him in the face. What? Let me go ahead and do that again, though. Bro, that is insane. Yo, the effects go crazy with it. The effects go crazy with it. But now I'm going to need almost double the mastery we already have to unlock our next move called Scarlet Tear. So, just gonna casually go ahead and get another one of these real quick, and I'll be right back. And boom, I have now unlocked a new set of quests on the other side of the island. Ooh, and I have a bunch of stat points. Okay, going into the defense. And I'm not even gonna lie, guys. If you use this new fighting style with the Buddha fruit, you have insane range and nothing can touch you. I am literally fighting all 5 of these dudes at once, and I am nowhere near any of them. I just have range. I just have a range like that. Like, look at this. I'm all the way over here, and little dudes can't even touch me. Look at them down there. They can't even get near me. Let me just go ahead and finish you guys off. And now only about 50 more mastery until we unlock our next move. So let me just go ahead and grind out a few more quests real quick. Haha, it looks like I'm doing little magic spells with my hands. Ooh, voodoo magic. Ooh. We now have 251 mastery on our Sanguine Art fighting style, which means we have now unlocked another move, which is our Scarlet Tear. Or it's Scarlet Tear. I don't know. I forgot. But this dude's looking super low in front of me. Let me go ahead and load up this move. Send it at him. Bro, we just clawed him to death. What? Okay, hold up. What was that stance? Bro, we got our hands to the skies. We have red glowing claws. Okay, and someone just beamed me with their... Okay. Wait, do the claws mean that this actually makes me a furry now? We're not doing this today. No ex-furry comments here. No, sir. None of that. But let me go ahead and take a look at this move again. Hit him with the Scarlet Tear. Oh my god. So it is Scarlet Tear, not Scarlet Tear. Okay, we just tear them apart. That's crazy. Scarlet Tear! Oh my god, and almost 4,000 damage. Oh, these moves on this fighting style just keep getting better and better. These just look more and more amazing as we go through them. But now I'm gonna need about 100 more mastery until we finally unlock our final move where we get to devour the world. So, time to slave away like another hour of my life in this game and completely cut that out of the video because no one cares. I don't think this magma dude is really happy with what I'm doing. He just kind of went over there and gave up hope. He's just standing there now. But boom, we have now gotten 350 mastery on our Sanguine Art fighting style, which means we have now finally unlocked our final move, Devourer of Worlds. Oh, I'm excited for this one. Hold up. I know this is about to be something huge. Let me go ahead and load that up. Oh my god, I'm charging up my key. Oh, I got the demonic aura and everything. And then let me go ahead and let it go. Whoa, what is that? Bro, what? Okay, now I gotta do that on an NPC. Hold up. Hold on, dude. Let me just go ahead and devour your world real quick. Oh, what's it doing? Oh, it's shooting at him. What? It like pushed him away and then it shot like little demon balls at it. What? Wait, demon balls. Pause. Okay, ow. Hold on. Let me do that again. Let me load it up. Let me send it at him. Bro, it brought him to me. Wait, so does it both push them away and bring them to me, or is it just random? Okay, I don't like the way you're just staring at me like that though. Okay, you need the backup, okay? Okay, it just brought him to me. Hold up. Let me just test this out. Devourer of Worlds. Okay, that time it pushed them and it also shot the things at them. And then let me go ahead and do that again. Devourer of worlds, and that time it pulled him to me. Okay, hold up. So it's a bit of a push and pull technique. Yeah, I'm all well too familiar with that one. With your mom. Okay, but guys, we have now finally unlocked every single move on our sanguine art fighting style. We are literally overpowered now. Oh my god, it still attacked him even though it didn't land on him. That's crazy. Okay, and now there's two of them. Hold up, can I get some AoE action on this? Let me go ahead and put that on the wall. Shoot him. Shoot him down. Yeah. And then do the Scarlet Tear, Bloodbane Drain. You know, I really like these effects. These suit me well. These are beautiful effects. You know, guys, I hate to say it, but I think this fighting style may have been made for me. But boom, guys, we have now fully mastered our new sanguine art fighting style with all of these brand new moves down here. There are a lot of swords inside of Blox Fruits, and especially with the update 20 reworks, they're all better than ever. Like, I've got my little Dark Blade V3, and not only is it V3, but it's grade 1, you know, slight flex. But we've also got other swords like Hollow Scythe, True Triple Katanas, Dark Dagger, Midnight Blade. I've got a lot of swords in my inventory, okay? But even though I have all these swords, there's still quite a bit I'm missing. So today, I'm gonna be making my way through sea after sea, upgrading sword after sword, and I won't stop until I've unlocked and mastered every single sword in the game. So smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's get right into it. And starting off, we're in the first seas to get our hands on the very first sword in this game. And surprisingly enough, I have yet to unlock this sword either. But the first sword that we're getting our hands on is actually the cutlass. Okay, how do you actually find this sword though? Because I don't think you can buy it on the starter island. This sword can be purchased for $1,000 from the sword dealer at the starter island. What? Since when? Okay, no way this sword has been here the entire time. Hold up, open up, greetings fellow swordsman, blah 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 blah. There it is, the cutlass, bruh. Alright, you know what, let's go ahead and purchase this bad boy. And there we have it, the cutlass inside of the game. Oh my god, this actually is just like a normal marine cutlass. It's kind of clean though, it kind of goes hard. I mean, Gold D Roger had a cutlass and bro was slaying with it, so you know, I'm not complaining. But we already have a move unlocked on it called Quiet Rush for 1 mastery. Hold up, what does that do? Quiet Rush. Oh, I just blasted into him and okay. Oh, he's dead. Is this the exact same move of the normal katana? Quiet Rush? Okay, yeah, we just quietly rush into our opponent and slice and dice him. All right, but let me just make my way over to the jungle to beat up some monkeys so we can get the final mastery we need on the sword. So boom, boom, boom. And you know, I might as well go ahead and roll a fruit for the day since I'm already here. Come on, give me something good. The demon needs a new pair of shoes. Ooh, rocket fruit. You know, I just recently did a video on this fruit right here. So if you haven't seen that, make sure to check it out after this video. But look at that. We already have 20 mastery on our cutlass, which unlocked our final move called Air Slash. So let's go ahead and check this move out. Air Slash. And yep, it just sends a slash in the air and kills our opponent. Air Slash. Air Slash. And boom, now that we've already unlocked our first sword, which was the cutlass, we no longer need to worry about that. Which now leads us to the next 3 swords we already have unlocked, which are the dual katana, normal katana, and iron mace. And just because I have these swords already unlocked, it does not mean I'm not gonna show them in the video, okay? The title said every sword, you get in every sword. But with the katana, you know, it's just an ordinary generic katana. We can slice and dice with it. We've got Quiet Rush on here as well, along with that air slash we just recently saw. But then we also have our dual katanas right here, which have that dual action slicing. Wah, wah, wah. And then we have 2 moves on here. Our first one called a Whirlwind, which is just, you know, we send in that whirlwind of slices you just saw. Let me go ahead and show it to you again. Oh my god, it's overpowered. And then we also have this move down here called Tornado, which you guessed it, a slicing tornado. Oh, I thought it'd send it like the TTK. Oh, well, slight spoiler for what you're gonna see later on in this video. All right, but let's try that again. Tornado, slice them up. Oh my god, that's actually OP. You know, let's just go ahead and see it again. Do the tornado. Oh my god. And then also finally, we have our Iron Mace unlocked already, which has some pretty cool moves as well. I actually think this sword also got a rework in the recent update 20 update. But let me go ahead and show you guys. We can just swing it, beat our enemies to death. It's actually quite brutal if you think about it. We just beat them and they're dead. But then we also have our Mace Smash, which we smashed the ground, and our Killer Combo. Oh my god, that actually did get reworked. Okay, both moves actually did get reworked. Mace Smash is a lot cleaner. And then let me go over to the Gorilla King to show you that Killer Combo. Oh my my god, it's just too sick with it. And now that I've shown you guys those 3 swords, it brings us to our next one, which is the shark saw. And even though I already have this sword unlocked in the game as well, I actually have never gotten any mastery for it at all. But since we're going to be using the shark saw, we might as well make our way over to Middletown so we can go ahead and use it against the shark boss himself. There he is. Let's do this. Hockey on, and I'm just gonna start sawing him up, slicing him up. Wait, hold up. Did I just slice down with that? Oh, I can do a slam down with my slices. What? And oh my god, saw just already got obliterated. We already have 38 mastery. First move already unlocked. Hold up. Pirate Village is just across the waters. We gotta check out this new move called consecutive slashes. And let's go ahead and use it against this NPC here. Consecutive slashes. Whoa, that was actually sick. It was red. Oh, I love the color red. Hold up, let's do it again. Consecutive slashes. Oh my god. Oh, this sword definitely got a rework too. That's beautiful. All right, and now just let me go ahead and beat up just a few more NPCs. Might as well take down Buggy the Clown while we're at it too. Okay, that only gave me 1 mastery, bruh. You know what? I'm going to Admiral Island. Whatever. But boom, there we go. We now have over 63 mastery, which gives us our new move called execution. All right, time to execute somebody. Come here. Oh my god, we just spin around. What? How's that an execution? Rah! Look out as I execute you with my spins. Rah! But now that we've leveled up our shark saw, we are now onto the triple katana. And don't get this sword right here confused with the true triple katanas over here. These might be 3 katanas, but they are not the 3 different katanas we need for TTK. Although the sword still is pretty good. We got that triple slice action, bada boom, bada bing. We have our air slashes back for our first move, but they're a barrage of air slashes. Oh my god, that's actually sick. Okay, the triple katana rework actually kind of go hard with the effects. That blue is beautiful. And then we also have this other move called the violent rush, which is, you know, a violent rush. How'd that not kill him? I literally just sliced through you 3 different ways. Nah, bro, you should not be alive right now. I'm doing it again. Nah, get out of here. You're dead. And now that you got a quick peek at triple katana, next up is the dual-headed blade, which is the sword that can be bought from the master sword dealer who is located on the 4th island of the Skylands. All right, let's make our way to the Skylands. And it said 4th island. All right, where's that sword dealer? Where's he at? Master sword dealer. Oh, with the crimson red hair too. Okay, I like your style, bro. Red is a W color. Smash that like button if you guys agree as well. But let's go into here. And there's actually 2 different swords we can get our hands on. The dual-headed blade. Go ahead and buy that. And then the bicento right here, which I think I already have my hands on. Purchase. Oh, I don't. Okay, I just got it. Oh no, I'm gonna have to level that up later in this video. Oh no. All right, but starting off with our dual-headed blade, this thing is already massive. Why is it so big? Oh, it has 2 sides to it. It actually is dual-headed. And then we're actually gonna need a very decent amount of mastery for both these moves, 20 and 100. So might as well just go ahead, slice of all these NPCs up here. I know they can definitely give me a bunch of mastery. Look at that, new skill available already, easy. And oh my god, the slicing action on this thing is actually insane. Oh, I'm doing tricks with it. I'm moving it all around my body. Oh my god. But if we go ahead with this next kill, boom, a new skill available again, which means we unlocked both moves called Assassinate and the Raging Wind. Okay, we have an Assassinate move. What does it do? Load it up, send it at him. Bro, what was that? Okay, the effects went hard, but the execution was so slow. Hold up, do it again. Assassinate. Okay, so we just slice through our opponent and assassinate them. All right, simple enough. And then what about Raging Wind? What does it do? Oh, we send out Raging Wind literally. And it actually sends out 3 different ones. So I wonder if I go ahead and gather all these dudes together and then do it again. Raging Wind. Okay, well, it killed the one dude, but barely killed the... Okay, get out of here. Just die. All right, dual-headed blade is now checked off. Onto the pipe. This sword can be purchased from the sword dealer of the east located in Frozen Village. Man, it's just having me go around every single island on this game. Wow. Sword dealer of the east. We already did triple katana, so now we have the pipe. You already own this item. Wait, what? Oh, I do. I already have it. And not only do I already have this sword, but it's already leveled up. What? Okay, well, time to quite literally beat people to death with a pipe. Starting off, show you guys that swing action as well. Oh my god, it's just way too overpowered. Why is this sword farther on the list, but at an easier island? Okay. The wiki is not making sense, guys. But then I'll show you guys the first move called the pipe ignition. Hit him with that flame. Oh my god, oh, hold on. We gotta do that again. No, way did this sword get reworked too? That's insane. Oh my god, the effects go crazy. And then we also have this other move called Dragon Blast, which I think is just a brand new move overall. Load it up, Dragon Blast. Wait, oh my god, it set the ground on fire. It quite literally just sends a Dragon Blast of fire. That's beautiful. All right, but how does it handle against the Yeti? Pipe Ignition, and then Dragon Blast. Oh, Yeti's dead. Okay, on to the next sword. And after Pipe is the Soul Cane. And now I know for a fact that I do not have this sword, and it is exactly at the volcano. There's like a secret door, I think. Oh, yep, here it is. The Living Skeleton. Which sword would you like to purchase? Soul Cane.
A sword cane from the underworld.
And look at it, guys. We quite literally are gonna beat things to death with a cane. Oh, that tip is actually very sharp. Wow. Loki, though, I feel like this would be a great weapon to have in real life. This thing, you can just swing it about. Oh, and there's one of the ghost chests. Oh, this is perfect for the Soul Cane. Let's go ahead, open it up, and then beat up the skeletons for mastery. Oh my god, they got the ghost energy and everything. Okay, slice them up, slice them up. And not only did I not get a ghost fruit from killing them, but it didn't even give us enough mastery for the first move. All right, you know what? Come here, buddy. You're dying. You're all dying. Another skeleton. All right, but there we go. 121 mastery. Both moves unlocked. Because those stupid skeletons couldn't give me the mastery I needed. Bro, get out of here. Get out of here. But time to check out some moves once again. Starting with our first move, Soul Beam. Hit him with that Soul Beam. Send it at him. Okay, it just... Oh, wow. We just one-shot, bro. Okay, but hold up. Are those new effects matching the ghost fruit? Hold up. Let me do it. Is it blue? Oh, it is. Hold up. I just gotta go ahead and eat this real quick. I gotta check something. All right, and then hit him with the Soul Beam on Kane again. Okay, it does that. But that's exactly like our Shivering Possession move. No way. And then how about our Soul Slashes? What do they look like? Send it at him, the Soul Slashes. Oh, they're blue and beautiful too. Oh, hold up. I gotta see it again. I gotta see it again. Send them in from the air. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Oh, these sword reworks are beautiful. All right, now we can check Soul Cane off the list, which brings us next to the Trident. And the way that you get your hands on this beautiful little Trident right here is that you need to beat the ever-living life out of the Fishman Lord over there. And honestly, guys, look at that fish lips freak right there. Okay, ow, ow, ow. No one would realistically feel bad if he died. And you know, I need some mastery for the sword, buddy, so I think it's time for you to die. All right, boom, easily sliced you to your second life. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just end you fully. And how much mastery are we gonna get? Come on, first move unlock. Okay, ooh, we actually just got one over what we needed to unlock our first move. And then if I just go ahead and grind some NPCs over here as well, now we have 125 mastery for our second move. And honestly, guys, I think I'm gonna go insane if I have to keep saying, all right, now let's check out the move. But that's what we have to do. Starting off with the first one, Trident throw. Oh my god, I threw my trident at him. That was insane. Bro was already almost dead. Bro took a trident to the face and is still standing. What a champ. And then how about our second move, Water Pulse. Okay, whoa, I gotta do that again. Water Pulse. Bro, it obliterated them. That's OP. All right, check off Trident. Next, Warden Sword. Sword can be obtained with a 5 to 10% drop after defeating the Chief Warden. Oh, okay, simple enough. Okay, wait, do I even have the sword? No, I don't. What? Since when did the Warden have a sword? Where is he? All right, come here, buddy. Give me that sword. Hand it over. Drop the sword. You know you what? He didn't drop the sword. Okay, just gonna go ahead and buy another one of these. Come on, bro. Give me the sword. Give me the sword. Give me the... All right, just buy another. You know, you can slice me all you want. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do... You're weak, bro. Still no sword. Bro, come on. Third time's the charm. Give me the sword. Yes! Item drop. Warden sword. All right, let me add it. Let me add it. Equip that bad boy. And oh my god, the stance goes crazy. This thing is long. Hey, do you guys know what else is that long? Okay, but honestly, the mastery needed for this is not that bad compared to the swords we just did. I already made light work of the normal warden. Our first move already got unlocked. How about Mr. Swan Down over here? You want to give me some mastery, buddy? You want to give me a bunch? He didn't give me barely anything at all, honestly. It's okay, though. I'll just slice up prisoners. What else are they good for anyways? And there we go. 80 mastery, both moves unlocked. Starting off with our first one, multi-target slash. What does it do? Oh my god. That that just lag the game? Why did it lag the game? Hold up. Multi-target slash. Doing it again. Oh, the effects go hard. And then how about our tornado slash? What does that do? Just another tornado thing? Oh, well, that one was actually kind of mid. Our multi-target slash is all big and beautiful, but then our tornado slash is just that. What is that? But now that we're done with the Warden sword, we are now back to the Bicento that we just bought earlier. Oh, it's actually a legendary sword too. Oh, but yet again, another big staff and a small blade. This one's just a shower, not a grower, ladies and gentlemen. But I am gonna need quite a bit of mastery once again, so I think I might as well just make my way to the fountain. Ooh, oh my god, we're actually shredding the NPCs with this sword though. We already unlocked our first move. What? And we can slam down with this sword too. That's OP. Ah! All right, come here, Mr. Robot. Give me that mastery. I mean, I already unlocked our first move called Windbreaker, and I'm fighting the hardest boss in the first season, so I might as well use it. Hit him with the Windbreaker. Oh my god! I just sent bro flying. Oh, he just got disrespected. That's crazy. Oh, he's back. You know, dude, I'll just do it again. Bah! Oh my god, it sends him so far. All right, but let's finish this up, dude. Give me some mastery. Give me all the mastery you can give. And barely any mastery. Okay, I'll be right back. And there we go. 150 mastery. Quake Spear, our final move unlocked. What did it do? Send down the Quake Spear. Oh my god, what did I just do? Wait, did Bicento also get a rework? Hold up, let me do Quake Spear again. Oh my god, yeah, that's definitely new. Both these moves are definitely new. But unfortunately, guys, we are still not done leveling up our Bicento, because this sword actually has a V2. And the V2 can be obtained by killing a Greybeard at Marine Fortress. And Greybeard only spawns every 6 hours. Oh, but I found a Greybeard in this server. Where is he? Alright, I gotta slice him up. Come here, buddy. Why are you running? Oh my god, there's other players here too. I need to get that upgrade. Come on. Oh, he does so much damage too. Oh, yeah, this dude has over 300,000 health. Even though he's low, he does pack a punch. Oh, he's almost dead. He's dead. We did it. Something weird has occurred to your Bicento. Wait, do we upgrade to V2? Do our moves look different now? Hit him with the Windbreaker. Oh my god. Oh, it sent 3. It sent 3 different slashes. Hold up, let's do that again. Windbreaker. Oh, it's so much better now. It did almost 10k damage with just one move. Okay, and then how about our Quake Spear? What does it do? Oh. It just sucked them to death. Wow. Okay, but these upgraded moves are already 10 times better. That's beautiful. And I actually just noticed you can hold down the Quake Spear too, and it puts a literal Quake Spear on your blade. Oh my god. Okay, now we can check Bicento off the list. Pole is next. And the way you get your hands on this beautiful golden pole on my back right here is that you need to get it from killing Enel, the Thunder boss on the upper Skylands. And you know, since bro's already here, I might as well just beat him to death with his own weapon. Oh my, I'm actually wobble comboing him. Yeah, I'm hitting you with my pole in the face. Yeah. Ooh, and quite a bit of mastery from killing him too, might I add. But let me just go ahead and get to 180 mastery real quick so that we could unlock both of these moves down here. Explosive Cloud and Lightning Rain. And it appears our old friend Enel has spawned back in already too. So time to test these out on him. Starting off with the Explosive Cloud. Send it at him. And oh my god, it just quite literally sent an Explosive Cloud on him. It's literally a cloud full of just hate and energy. Oh my god, 3.5k damage. And then how about our Lightning Rain? What does that do? Oh my god, it sent down the lightning. So we can either send the cloud of lightning on him, or we can just have the clouds of lightning rain down on him. And oh my god, those rework effects are crazy. But let me go ahead and kill you. And now that we've fully leveled up our pole, it also has a V2 as well. But in order to unlock pole V2, we have to fully unlock and awaken the Rumble Fruit, and then do a 6 Rumble raid to unlock our pole. And hey guys, I already spent like 6 hours hunting down Whitebeard, so I'm not doing that, okay? But if you guys do want to see me awaken the Rumble Fruit and unlock pole V2, then smash that like button and comment down below. Let me know. But hey, we can successfully check off pole on the first C list, and now all we're left with is the saber. And if you didn't know already, you get the saber sword from doing the little saber quest with the jungle buttons and all that fun stuff. You know, I made a video on that before too, so you know, check that out. It'll be linked down below. And hey, wouldn't even know it, I do have this unlocked, but I haven't even leveled it up yet. So time to just beat up some NPCs at the fountain again. Boom, 125 mastery. And ooh, a fruit spawned. Wait, where is it? Where's it at? Hey, buddy, you mind if I just chill on your boat real quick while I look for that fruit? Why is there a little hut on this dude's boat, though? Is this your little porta potty? Do you poop in there? Oh, but we're getting close. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's bouncing. It's a rubber fruit. Okay, not too bad. I'll keep it. I'll take it. But now that we have 125 mastery on our saber sword right here, we have both moves, the deadly rush and triple slash. And I already know the rework on this sword went crazy. You can't go wrong with Ace's saber. So hit him with the deadly rush. Oh my god, those effects are amazing. What about the triple slash? Oh, it's beautiful too. All these rework moves are amazing. They're red and crimson and beautiful. Oh, but not only that, but this sword also has a V2. 3 V2s in a row. I bet you weren't expecting that, huh? And the way that we can upgrade our saber, the V2, is earn over 1 million bounty, and then a player must kill another player with similar level. Okay, well, I only have about 2.4 million bounty in the game. Looks like all these other chumps in the first sea aren't gonna cut it, so it's time to make our way to the second seas. Okay, why am I a noob? All right, it doesn't matter. I need to go ahead, equip my Buddha fruit, and now I need to find someone to slay with my saber sword. Oh, I see someone over there. His name is Ezekiel. The Ezekiel dude on the leaderboard has similar bounty to me. Oh, there he is over there. He's actually looking pretty low from the boss. Oh, I can clean up the kill. Oh, let me rush in. Water body, Buddha shift. Okay, come on, let me kill him. Let me kill him. Why am I in big Buddha mode but so tiny? The game doesn't want me to win. Come here, Ezekiel. Oh, Ezekiel. Oh, I killed him. Did I do it? Did my sword upgrade? I don't think my sword upgraded. Okay, I gotta try again, but I think I have a friend I can call to make this work even easier. Let me go ahead and call my buddy Stud the Zombie real quick. Ring, 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 ring. Yo, Stud, don't ask questions. I need you to let me stick my sword in you, okay? Just join this private server. There's no time to waste. Just join.
What do you want, Goober?
All right, come here. Follow me.
Wait, hold on. Why is there somebody in the server named Your Dad with a Belt? I don't like this, man. This private server is kind of weird, man. It's kind of weird.
All right, just stand there real quick. Stand perfectly still for me. All right, I just need to come behind you real quick.
Come behind. Whoa, what?
All right, let me just go ahead and stick my sword
what are you
in
doing?
I'm joking. But I do need to kill you with my saber sword to upgrade it.
Okay, but I do require one thing in return.
Ooh, what do you want, big boy?
I require your love for the rest of your life. Marry me.
Okay, let me just go ahead and do that. It sounds good to me.
No loss from xDemon suspicious kill.
Bruh, just upgrade my sword. Please, just let me have it. Just let me have it. Okay, and then did that upgrade my sword? I'm so confused. Do my moves look different? Deadly rush. Okay, wait, hold up. Was it always that intense? What about the triple slash? Oh, okay, let's try this again. Come on, give me what I need. Give me what I'm asking for. Okay, that had to have did something, right? Deadly rush, triple slash. Okay, well, they kind of look more menacing. I'ma count it. And now that we've unlocked our saber sword, we can now check that off the list. And boom, that is already every sword in the first seas completed. And now that we've fully unlocked every single sword from the first seas, this unlocks a whole brand new list of swords from the second seas that we need to get our hands on. Starting with the dragon trident. And don't get this sword confused with the little normal trident that we just previously unlocked. Because for this new trident, we have to make our way to the Skull Island, and then you need to go ahead and defeat the little Tidekeeper boss over here to obtain it. But luckily, I already have it in my inventory. So all I really need to do is unlock all this mastery needed down here. So, you know, let's just start off with beating up the Tidekeeper with his own little trident. You know, it makes sense. It's all fair, equal play. But guys, for the rest of these swords, I'm cheating, okay? I'm using Buddha. All these swords need so much mastery, as you can see down there, and I'm just trying to make this as fast as possible. So let's go ahead and finish off this dude down here. And there we go. Why is it loading in so slow? Why is the game so laggy? What is going on? But I mean, hey, 121 mastery from one boss. Not too bad, but not enough either. All right, but boom, we now have accumulated 350 mastery total for both of our abilities. And you know, guys, I'm actually very curious if this dragon trident is similar to the other trident we had in this video. But starting off with our first move, we have Sea Dragon Fury. Oh, wait, I mean Fury, not Furry. Sea Dragon Fury! Oh my god! Almost 5k damage. We just blasted dude with water. Hold up, let me do it again. Sea Dragon Fury. Oh my god. Okay, those effects actually look so clean. Let me see them zoomed out. Send them over. Oh my god, he's dead. Bro got obliterated. And then we also have this other move called the Water Dragon Shower. So let's go ahead, load it up, send down the showers on him. Oh my god, it actually sent down water on him. What? Okay, but I don't think I aimed that right. Let me try again. Water Dragon Shower. Okay, so it sends up the water and also splashes down water for extra damage. Okay, so then what if I go ahead and like rally up all these dudes together? Will the splash damage be insane? Let's do it again. Almost 20k damage. That's insane. But now we can go ahead and cross Dragon Trident off the list. Gravity Cane is next. And to get our hands on the Gravity Cane, we gotta make our way all the way to the green zone. And then you can get your hands on this sword by defeating the little steak fajita boss over there. But luckily, we already have the sword in our inventory. And also the mastery wasn't too bad, so we already have the moves unlocked as well. Starting with our first one, Dimensional Grasp. Hit him with it. Oh, we grabbed him. Oh, okay. It quite literally is a dimensional grasp. Yeah, I just put my hands on you, buddy. How do you like that? Ow, ow! And then what's our second move called Lunar Blitz? Oh, he's sending down the balls. Okay, oh no. Hit him with the Lunar Blitz! Bro, what? I just hit him in the air, sliced him, and slammed him down. I gotta see that again. Lunar Blitz! Oh my god! Oh, these sword reworks just keep getting better and better. The effects are so beautiful. Check a Gravity Cane off already, too. And now, what is that? A Jeet? What is a Jeet? This sword can be obtained after a 10% drop chance after defeating Smoke Admiral. Yo, the Smoke Admiral has a sword? What? But luckily, I already have the sword in my inventory, too. Equip that. And then TP into the lava. Okay, hot. Ow, ow, hot. And this sword also needed a lot of mastery. 300 total. And also, this thing is just weird to use. I just smack him with it. It's just a giant pole. Why is it? Ow, 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 ow. But it has two moves as well. Starting off with the first one, Smoke Leopard. Oh, I just shoot smoke. Oh, it's a smoke cloud. Pretty. Okay, ow, ow, ow. You know what, dude? I'm gonna hit you with it again. Smoke Leopard. And then we also have this other one called Smoke Apparition. Is that what he just did? Can we just move around with it? Oh, we can. And it did damage. Wait, what? Okay, hit him with the Smoke Leopard again. And then can we finish him off with the Smoke Apparition? Okay, we just TP with it. I don't understand it. But, boom, you're dead. All right, another sword down. Easy peasy. Now, what is a long sword? This sword can be obtained with a 10% drop chance after defeating Diamond. Wait, the Diamond boss has a sword? What? Hold up, let me just TP here. And you know, I actually think I can roll again, guys. So, let me go ahead and do that. Come on, Demon needs a new pair of shoes. Give me something good. And we got Spring Fruit. This is okay. Yeah, just store that. Okay, but I actually had no clue that the Diamond boss over here had a sword. How have I never had it? I've killed you so many times. Bro, give me your sword. Give me your sword now. Nope, you're getting beat up with the jit. You're getting beat up with the jit. Okay, killed him and no sword. Go ahead and buy one of these. All right, come on, buddy. Give me that sword. Wait, is it the sword that he's using right now? I thought that was a cutlass. What? Okay, but finish him off. And boom, we got it. The long sword. Let's go ahead and take a look at this bad boy. And ooh, it's actually like a knight's sword. That's actually pretty cool. But this needs so much mastery. Why? By the way, guys, if you haven't noticed already, throughout this entire video, I have been having to level each and every sword after sword. So if you haven't already, and if you've made it this far into the video, leave a like. Come on, man. Show some support. Don't be that guy. But boom, finally got that 200 mastery we need on our longsword. And I'm not even gonna lie, guys, I really dig this sword. You literally swing it like a knight. It's amazing. The swing action go crazy. But once again, we have abilities on this sword as well. Starting off with our first one, Annihilate. Ooh, it was green. Why is it green? You know, hearing a name like Annihilate, I thought it'd be red. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? Just hit him with it again, though. Annihilate! Oh, we killed him. Oh, we sliced him in half. And then we also have a Glorious Smash. Just like how I gloriously smashed your mom. Let's go ahead and check it out. Glorious Smash. Oh, it did like vines and stuff. What is that? Even our Annihilate left the path. Wait, I never noticed that. Do we have nature powers with this sword? Hold up, let me do it again. Oh, it did little grass right there. And then the Glorious Smash, we can actually aim it. Boom. And then it just spawns in the flowers and vines. That's beautiful. Guys, I just can't say this enough, but these reworks just keep getting better and better. But now go ahead and cross Longsword off the list. And this next sword sword Coco is actually a bit more annoying to get your hands on. Just like these NPCs are annoyingly punching me right now. Bro, get out of here. Just die. Luckily, though, I once again already have the Coco in my inventory. But the way you get your hands on this beautiful sword right here, oh my god, it even has the hockey thingies. You gotta go all the way to the back of the castle right here, buy a special microchip from Mr. Emo over there, and then go into the secret room next to the gears on top of the mountain right there, where you use the special microchip to start a raid where you'll fight against the law raid boss. And after beating up that boss, you will have a % chance to get your hands on this sword right here. But with unlocking the sword, you need to get 325 mastery for both the abilities, electric stab and injection shot. And also, this fruit works really well with the control fruit, so keep that in mind. But let's go ahead and check out these moves. Electric stab. Oh my god, we're charging it up. We got the wind gusting around us, the electricity sparking. Hit him with the electric stab. Oh my god. Yo, those effects go crazy. And it halved them. Hold up, let's do it again. Electric stab. Oh, that's beautiful. I gotta get a better look on those effects. One more time. Electric stab. Oh my, it just electrocuted him to death. He's dead. That's game. And then we also have this one called injection shot. Okay, even more electricity, and we have an aimer. Bro, Coco looks so much better with this. Oh, this sword rework goes crazy. Hit him with it, and he got that electric damage too. It was electrifying him when it hit him. That's crazy. Hold up, can we hit him with it in the air though? Load up the injection shot, send it at him. Yep, he's dead. And then after the Coco sword is the Midnight Blade, which is honestly probably one of the best reworks in this game so far, in my opinion. But let me go ahead and equip that. And look at this sword, guys. Oh, it's beautiful. It's menacing. It even looks beautiful with the aura. And I actually just recently did a video on this sword, so if you haven't seen that either, it will also be linked down below. But let me go ahead and show you guys these reworked moves, starting with portal opening, which is just super beautiful in my opinion. We can literally just send bro right into the portal itself and slice him up through it. And oh my god, it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Oh. So that was our portal opening move, but we also have this other one called Crescent Dash as well. And you know, it's pretty simple. We just dash into our opponent and slice them with a big portal beam. Hold up, let me just show you guys that again. Crescent Dash. Oh, he's dead. And then after the Midnight Blade, we have Pull Second Form. And I already said I'm not doing that today. Okay, that's just too much. That's too much. But you know, like I said, comment down below. Let me know. But after the Pull is the Rengoku. And if you're a Demon Slayer fan, you're gonna love this one. And getting your hands on this sword is actually really easy too. You just want to go ahead and make your way to the Winter Castle. And then you need to just beat up the little Ice Admiral boss that spawns there until you get the hidden key. And then with that hidden key, you can go into the secret door right here, where there will be a black lock chest that you can unlock, which gives you this beautiful sword right here, the Rengoku. And I somehow only have one of the moves unlocked on this. I thought I unlocked more, I'm not gonna lie. But starting off with the first move, we have, of course, the Demon Slayer move. So go ahead, send it at him. Boom! Oh my god! Hold up, that rework go crazy. We just sliced and diced him with fire. Flame breathing go hard in this game. Hold up, let's do it again. Flame breathing, first form. Oh my god! I think this has burn damage too, which makes it even stronger. Oh my god. And I would also just like to point out that not only do we have the Demon Slayer stance with this sword, but we swing the sword like a Demon Slayer too. And not only that, but you can also use your Demon Slayer ability for a dash. And it is a mighty fiery dash, if I do say so myself. But I also went ahead and got the remaining mastery for this sword for a final move called Burning Slash. So let me go ahead and show you guys that too. You know, just send a little bit of a Burning Slash. Oh my god, that's OP. That did so much damage. And the load up for it, oh my god. Burning Slash. Oh my god, we burned bro to death. That's insane. That is actually insane. We're straight up Rengoku right now. But I mean, the Burning Slash could also count as Tanjiro too. You know, both are adequately amazing. But now that the Rengoku sword is off the list, it leads us to these final 3 legendary swords, the Sadi, Shisui, and Wando. But starting off with the Sadi, you know, it's this little white and red blade. It's got those golden accents with them golden slices as well. And we have 2 different moves. Our first one called Sword Dance. Oh my god, it's shiny. Send it at him. Oh my god. I was not expecting that. What? I made bro quite literally dance with my sword to his face. That's insane. Let's do it again. Load it up. Send it at him. Oh, these reworks are beautiful. And then how about our true air slash? Do we just send a golden air slash at him? Boom. Oh my god, it's an OP air slash. That just obliterated, bro. Hold on, let me send it at him from the air, though. We got the golden particles. Send it at him. You know, it's just golden and stylish, you know, just my vibe. And then after the Sati right here is the Shisui. And this sword's actually black and purple. Ooh, it's even got purple flames on the blade. Ooh. But when we swing this, we have the purple slices. And then we have two moves as well. True Quiet Rush and Focus Shot. Focus Shot sounds a lot like the Coco Sword, and now I am very excited. But starting off with the True Quiet Rush. Purple particles this time. Hit him with it. Okay, so we just rush into our opponent. Pretty simple. Pretty straightforward. Okay, but how about our Focus Shot? What does that do? Load it up. Purple particle. Focus. You hit me and messed it up, bro. What the heck? Nah, get out of here, bro. Focus Shot. Boom. Oh, it's just a generic purple shot. Okay. All right. Pretty simple. But you know, bro is already almost dead, so I might as well just do it again. And then we're down to the final legendary sword, which is the Wando, which is a white and golden sword. And it seems that the slices for this one are pretty normal. You know, we have the red hits and everything, but we have our first move called continuous slashing. Oh my god, that's actually it's still going. Oh my god, that's so long. What? It really is continuous slashing. Wait, how long was that? All right, let's count it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 whole seconds of continuous slashing. That's OP. And then we also have this other move called Dragon Gust. So load it up, send it at him, and it's just a burst shot. Okay. Hold up, let me just do it again, you know, just cuz. All right, pretty mid, I'm not gonna lie. But now that those 3 final legendary swords are out of the way, we are now down to the final sword of the second seas, which is the true triple katanas. And I just somehow died. Okay, great. And the true triple katanas right here is basically all 3 of those legendary swords combined. Shisui right there, Sati right there, and Wando down here. And guys, these true triple katanas are way better than the normal triple katanas we were using previously in this video. Because not only do we have the beautiful blue triple slicing, but we also have 2 overpowered moves. Starting off with our first one, Wolfang Rush. And oh my god, it's beautiful. Also, why am I a noob again? I just noticed that. But look at our stance, guys. We tuck in all our swords and then unleash it. And then we also have our other move called Dragon Hurricane down here. And basically all I gotta do is just load it up, charge it up, and then send the Dragon Hurricane. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, this true triple katana rework is just amazing. It's so overpowered. Hit him with the Dragon Hurricane again. Oh, and now every single sword from the second seas is finally checked off, which finally leads us to the final few swords that we'll be getting from the third sea. So again, if you've made it this far, leave a like. You know you wanna. And if you haven't subscribed by now too, like, what are you doing? Come on. And now that we're in the third seas, this is actually gonna be the easiest part of this video, which is kind of ironic since the third seas is the hardest part to get to inside of the game, but all the swords I already have, so this is the easiest part of the video. But this is our loadout of swords for the third sea, and we're starting off with the twin hooks. And to get your hands on these swords, you need to head over to the Turtle Island on the third seas. And I mean, since I'm here, I might as well head into the Turtle Mansion, and you know, go ahead and roll another fruit since a lot of time has already passed once again. So come on, give me something good. Give me a good fruit. And ooh, we got the new rocket fruit. Aw, look at him. He's so happy. Aw. Okay, let me just go ahead and store that. But as I was saying, you get your hands on these twin hook swords right here by defeating the little Captain Furry boss over there. And you know, I've already got these swords leveled up 300 mastery max. Starting with the first move, we have Sky Cyclone. You know, just a little bit of an air gust. Okay, that actually looked really cool compared to how it used to be. I gotta do that again. Okay, ow. Bro, you're trying to lunge into me? I'll hit you with that Sky Cyclone. Okay, oh my god, he did it again. Okay, you know what? You want to do that to me? I'll do it to you. Prehistoric Punt. And as you can see there, that's our second move as well, called the Prehistoric Punt down here. And you can actually get in a pretty good combo with it, starting off with the little Sky Cyclone, and then you can use it to lunge into your opponent and grab them like that. Oh, we did 10k damage there too. Sheesh. And you know, this is one of the weaker swords to get inside of the third seas, but the effects on it still aren't too bad. They're pretty good. And funny enough, the twin hooks is literally the only uncommon sword inside of the third seas that you can get. But now that I've shown you guys the twin hooks, it's time to show you the buddy sword next. And I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, this sword is just menacing, okay? It's got a face on it. It loves trouble. And also guys, all of these third sea swords I already have leveled up, so now it's just a showcase for the rest of the video. But to get your hands on this buddy sword, you actually want to go ahead to the ice cream land, where you're gonna have to go ahead and defeat the Big Mom boss that spawns all the way up here. And you know, know, this sword actually has two pretty cool overpowered abilities. Starting off with our first one called Heat Slash, which, you know, we just slashed it with fire. It's doing burn damage. But, you know, the Heat Slash effects aren't as cool as the Rengoku that you saw earlier in this video. I mean, it's still pretty good. It does a good amount of damage. But then we also have this other move called Lightning Wave, which is quite literally a lightning wave we can send at her. It's pink and beautiful. It means business. Hold up. Let me just go ahead and show you guys that lightning wave again. Boom. I'll show you guys a bit of a side view too. Boom. And then after the buddy sword, we have the Canvander. And the buddy sword that I just showed you guys, you get from the first strongest boss inside of the third seas. But then for this next sword, you can get it from the second hardest boss in the third seas. The beautiful pirate over here. And you know, this sword kind of drippy. It's a rapier. You know, we got them cool slice action. Oh my god, I just realized our other hand is on our hip when we're swinging this. What the? But this sword also has some pretty cool abilities. Starting off with the first one, Piercing Dash. Okay, the effect's kind of mid on it though. I'm not gonna cap. Okay, and beautiful pirate does so much damage. Chill. Piercing Dash. And then we also have our other move, Scattering Gust. Okay, ooh, that one's a bit more vibrant. So we got like cool little purple pink effects for these moves. Okay. Piercing Dash, Scattering Gust. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this sword's kind of mid, but it looks cool with hockey on. You got the little ripples. Okay, ow! But then after the Canvander is the Dark Dagger. And this is actually one of the hardest swords to get inside of the game. And in order to get your hands on this sword, you need to summon the Rip Indra raid boss at the castle on the seas. And then after killing the Rip Indra boss, you have a very small chance of getting your hands on the Dark Dagger. And guys, this sword is truly the meaning of size not mattering, okay? Even though this is a very tiny dagger, it gets the job done. So, you know, if you got a tiny dagger too, don't worry about it. You're chilling, bro. But with this Dark Dagger, it's actually pretty cool. When you slice it, you have the little green aura on it. You get like a small little green flame on it too with your hockey. Okay, ow, ow. And it also has some really cool moves too. Starting off with Proficient Impale. Boom. You know, we just impale her. We just poke her with our little tiny dagger. You know, she's enjoying the tiny dagger. Hold on, let me just poke you with it again. Load it up. Boom. And then we also have this other move called Shaming Slash. So go ahead, load it up. Hit her with it. Boom. And you know, even though the effects aren't super flashy, this is still probably one of the best swords inside of the third seas. Like, look at this. It means business. And then after the Dark Dagger, we're on to the Shark Anchor. And this is actually one of the newest swords that just got added in Blox Fruits Update 20. And oh my god, it does not disappoint. Like, look at this. It's beautiful. Oh my god, the blue on the blade of the anchor. The chain just casually swinging. And getting your hands on the sword is actually pretty tricky. But I already made a video on how to do it. So, you know, make sure to check that out after this video. But guys, this sword can do some serious damage. Like when we swing it, we're quite literally just pickaxing them like it's Minecraft. We're mining for diamonds. And then the abilities on it are super OP as well. Starting off with our first move, Typhoon Toss. Boom! 11k damage just from one move. And it does exactly what the name says. You're summoning a typhoon and you're tossing your opponents. And then on top of our Typhoon Toss ability, we have this other one called Armor Breaker, where you can basically lunge into your opponent and break their armor. You give them that super slice. The effects are just too beautiful. I gotta show you guys it again. Armor Breaker, follow with the Typhoon Toss. Oh yeah, guys, if you definitely haven't seen the video I did on this sword solely, you gotta check it out after this. But now after the Shark Anchor, we're left with all of these swords down here, starting with the Spiky Trident. And look at my trident. It's super spiky. Okay, ow, ow. And again, to get your hands on this sword, you have to do another raid boss. And yes, it's a bit of another annoying raid boss. You gotta do the little cocoa beans and whatever, and summon the little Dough King inside of his realm in this portal right here. But this sword is actually really good for combos, because we have this first move right here called Dough Hurricane, where we can literally just lunge and grab our opponent. Oh my god, we doughed everywhere. I don't know if that's from me or him. Did you like that extra? And then we also have this other move called Flying Trident Pull, which, you know, pulls them to us with our dough. And guys, even though these effects aren't flashy, this sword is still really good. But let me just show you it again. Dough Hurricane. Yeah, I'm making him sticky with my dough. And then Flying Trident Pull. He has fallen. Oh, that was just like extra dough when I killed him. Ugh. And after Spiky Trident is these two swords called Tushita and Yama, which can both be combined to create this sword over here called the Cursed Dual Katanas. And you gotta do a whole mess of quests to get your hands on both of these swords and the Cursed Dual katanas. But, you know, I also made a video on those. You know, check that out too. But let me go ahead and show you guys the first sword, which is the Tushita right here. You know, it's pretty cool. Black blade with the red fire accents. And the abilities on both these swords are just beautiful. Starting off with our Tushita abilities, we have our heavenly lunges, where we can slice them with the red beam. And let me just show you guys again. Heavenly lunges. And then we have this other move called Celestial Ravager, which you can basically load up like this and then beam into them like that. So both of our attacks are kind of like lunges. One, you're sending your slices at them in lunges, and then the other one, you're quite literally lunging into them. Oh my god, that killed them. Whoa. And then after Tushita is Yama, which again, black blade with the fire accents. Purple hilt for this one though. And the abilities on this are also red and beautiful as well. Starting off with our hellish slash. Oh my god, I sent him flying. Where'd he go? Oh, he's back. Okay. Let me just do that again. Hellish slash. We can literally either slash into them or send the slash at them. And then along with our hellish slash, we have this other move called Infernal Hurricane, which you guessed it, is an Infernal Hurricane. Oh my god, that halved him. Hold up, let me show you guys it again. Let me show you it again. Infernal Hurricane. You know, pretty flashy too. I like it. I like it. And then once you level up both the Tushita and Yama swords right here, you can combine them to get the Cursed Dual Katanas right here, which I don't have on my main account. But I do have it on my alt account though. You know my Cursed Dual Katanas video I mentioned earlier? Yeah, I got it on this account. And when you combine both these swords, the abilities are overpowered. We have Revolving Ravager and Slayer of Goliath. And you know, Revolving Ravager, you know, you can actually load up, charge it up all the way, then send it at him. Okay, why did that not attack you? It went through you, buddy. What? You know what, buddy? I'm hitting you with it again. Revolving Ravager! We turned our hurricane move into a tornado, and it's overpowered. Okay, ow, ow. Bro, back up, bro. And then if you guys thought that one's cool, then you're gonna like this next one called Slayer of Goliath. And this one, you can also go ahead, charge up, and then dash into your opponent and slice them to bits. Let me load it up again. Hit them with it. Boom, boom. Oh yeah, CDK, best sword. And now that I've showed you guys those three swords, we are now down to the final two swords you can get inside of Blox Fruits. Starting first with the Hollow Scythe. And you already know me, I'm xDemon. I already got that scythe on my back. But there's literally a sword in the game called Hollow Scythe, which is basically my own little scythe inside of Blox Fruits. And it even looks more menacing with our hockey on too. But let me go ahead and show you guys the moves. You know, slice and dice. We slice them with the scythe. Give them the scythe slice. And then we have our first move called Death Cyclone, where we just send a Death Cyclone at him. Super Tornado. 6k damage. And even though the sword didn't get a rework, the abilities are just already beautiful as they were. Oh my god. And then let me show you guys the second ability called Soul Execution. Load it up. Beam into him. Boom. Okay, oh my god, I sent him flying all the way over there. Oh, he's back. Oh, he's still tweaking out though. Okay, you just need the backup, buddy. But let me show you guys that again. Soul Execution. Boom. We straight executed his soul. He stood no chance. All right, boom. We can check Hollow Scythe off the list now. And now for the final sword in Blox Fruits that you guys can get your hands on, it is this one right here, the Dark Blade. And this is actually the only sword inside of the game that you can pay to win, okay? You can have a chance to get it from an admin, or you can just buy it here in the shop for, you know, just 1,200 Robux. You know, just steal your mom's credit card if you gotta. But this is honestly probably one of the strongest swords in the game. It's literally a great sword. And I have mine upgraded to Dark Blade V3, you know, slight flex with the white accents. But we have a unique running animation with it. We have a unique jump animation with it. And when you slice it, you have unique slices as well. Oh my god, I just shredded, bro. Yeah, that's literally proof that this sword is overpowered, guys. And we have two abilities on it as well. Starting with our 1,000 slices. You know, you can just lunge slice into your opponent if you hold it down. Or you can do just generic slices from where you're standing if you just tap it. And then we also have this other ability called Dark Air Slash, aka probably one of the coolest moves of any sword in this game. And basically, it just does exactly what it says. You can send a Dark Air Slash. Oh my god, that shredded him. You can easily just go ahead and tap the move to send it right at him. Or you can hold the move to fully load it up, full power, and send it at him for extra damage. Hold on, those effects are just too clean. I gotta show you guys again. Load it up, got the white and black flame, and then boom! He has been defeated. And boom, guys, that is me getting my hands on every single single sword inside of Blox Fruits. Smash that like button and hit subscribe for more videos like these. Oh, and also if you made it to the end of this video, comment down below goober.